Laura. Hi, everybody. How are you? Hope everybody had a good week. We have with us, hold on, I got to re add Facebook again, you silly thing. We waited too long to go live and it kicks us off Facebook, so I have to re add it. Okay, add it on. So I hope you guys had a great week. I had a long, busy week, so I apologize that I was so late on invoicing, but I did get those out today before we went live, so everybody should have their invoices. And obviously, I am so late, so I am not going to push people for payment because I was so late getting those invoices out. So do what you got to do, ladies. And tonight we have with us who's showing her jewelry for Sunday. We have Kelly from Hoarders Haven. She is very new to this. This is her. This is your first auction, right, Kelly?
Yeah.
So please be patient and help us guide her through it, guys. Any suggestions you can give her, she would be very happy for. So we're going to do the best we can to make her into a professional overnight. Right.
Good luck with that.
I know
I'm still working on it.
where are we going to get the professionals to train her, right? But we'll get through it. And Lauri from Creative Lauri's Jewelry and Gems will maybe come on tonight. I didn't put her in the title because we're not sure if she's going to be able to make it. She is in the middle of real estate issue. So she'll try and get in before the night's over, but she will be here on Sunday instead of Jen Tarter. Jen Tarter is not able to come on Sunday because of health problems, but she'll be back. We'll put her back on our list and have her on probably in April or May when I start scheduling people again. But thank you guys. Let's see who all is here. Say hi, ladies.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, thank you. And again, everyone, I apologize. I was so late on your invoices. It was a rough week, but I made it through it. Oh, good, Deborah. Glad you got it. Sorry it took so long to get there. It seemed like that package took forever. Hi, LJ and Deborah. And let's see who else is here. Miss Pat, hello. And Carla and Gail and Amy and Moon Goddess. Hey, Real, Miss Angie, how are you? And let's see who else is here. Hi, Cindy and Froggy.
Thank you, everybody, for being here.
Hi, Diane.
Thank you on this snowy New England day.
So you got snow today, huh? We actually have been having temps up in the 50s the last couple of weeks, so it's been warm here. But I appreciate you guys' patience, and I promise not to be late on those invoices next week. I know sometimes that messes people up if they don't get their invoice right away. And believe me, I had it on my mind all week. It was like in the back of my head, God, I got to get those done.
You worry too much. You should have sent us all a cupcake.
Yeah, I wish I could have sent everybody one. That would have been awesome. Hi, Jerry. And yes, I did get yours updated for you, honey. But anyways,
yes, Jerry, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. My PayPal's acting wonky every now and then. I don't know what the deal is with it. But you're a new customer, and I wanted to make sure your invoice went through.
Okay, guys. So while I have the screen up, we're going to let Kelly go first tonight to show you all of her goodies for Sunday. But I have this laying here. So before I move it, I'm going to show this to you. I purchased this on Big Barn Auctions with Chris and JJ. And
Gorgeous.
when I bought it, there were 3 to choose from. I chose this one. And he had sold them as is. He said there were chips on it. And for the life of me, I cannot find a chip anywhere on here. So I think I got lucky. You could see obvious chips on the other ones, but I really liked this one. And
Gorgeous.
he said that it was missing a head on this bird here, but it's just at a strange angle. It has its head, so I can't find anywhere where there's a chip. The only defect I see And now that I'm looking at that, I don't even think that's a defect. I think it's just the jade is slightly lighter color going into there. And sorry about my nails, guys. I tried to get them done this week. I can't get them done until tomorrow. So I will have them done by tomorrow night, though. But I can't find a chip on it anywhere. This is absolutely beautiful.
It is pretty.
Stunning. He
It
sent
would have
me
been pretty
some,
with the chip.
yeah, even with chips. But he did send me some chipped pieces that he said he found later that might go to it. But I think they go to the other two. They don't go to mine. So
They
I'll
are
send
not.
those back to him because they definitely don't go to this one. I do see right here where actually I just saw that where it looks like there's a little bit of a crack there, but heck, that is nothing.
Gorgeous.
Anyways, beautiful piece, guys. So let me go ahead and are you ready to rock and roll, Miss Kelly?
No.
No. Okay, well.
You can do it. You
I
can do
promise
it.
you, yes, I promise you it will not be as bad as you think. And you know how patient these people are. They're going to help you through it. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you up and you can start showing your stuff. So tonight is not an auction. Anybody new joining us tonight is just kind of a show and tell night. Friday night, we show all the lovely pieces that we find, our haul for the week. And we let all of our guests come on Friday night that are going to be with us on Sunday and show what they have found. It is jade, Cindy. It's a beautiful carved jade statue.
Gorgeous.
Figurine, whatever you want to call it. It's gorgeous, though. Very detailed. Yeah, it is.
Yes, you do, Jerry.
Ring, Jerry. That's a beautiful one. Okay, what you got, Kelly?
Goes out in the morning, young man.
I'm trying to hook up my other device so I can see what's going on.
Well, we can see it right where it's at. All you need to do is bring it up closer to the camera so they can see the details.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Jerry. We have a lot more.
Wow, that's a chunky one.
Yeah,
See,
this is a 14.
Very nice.
Size 14?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
And that's
Nice, gals.
sterling?
It's sterling, and this is some kind of stone. And I don't have a Siam, but these are really pretty blue stones too. So
Come back towards you a little bit. There you go.
Yep, right there.
Yeah, just watch your piece of tape you put down if you're not sure. That's about center where you put that tape. You're good right there. All righty. Beautiful ring.
have a bunch of rings.
All right. Well, let's see them. Hi, Caroline and Dwayne. How are you? Hi, R&R.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was sort of a satin finish, but you noticed that, Dwayne. It could possibly be jet, maybe. All right.
Hi, LJ. Hi, everybody I missed. Mary.
I'm always looking for large rings, so of course I have plenty of them.
Good.
They'll sell, my
They're hard
dear.
to find.
Gals and guys love them.
Okay, bring it back a little more towards your tape there. There you go.
Hi, Joyce.
This one is new. This one is new. And this one is...
Hi, Judy.
Come a little bit closer to your camera so they can see a little more detail. Okay, there you go.
I'm lagging, so that's not unusual.
That's pretty. Can you tell us what stones are in them?
Yes,
amethyst,
indeed.
And these are green. I bought this from another reseller.
Thank you, Jerry.
It's a pretty ring.
These are light green, and then this one is a darker green, but I know these are amethysts.
Very
This
nice.
is
Very pretty.
labradorite, turquoise. I bought this one from Roe. It's
Abalone?
no.
The
Oh,
one on the little
no,
finger.
I
That
know.
other one kind of reminds me of one of those guess rings, doesn't it?
I'm lagging by about 10 seconds, so.
Beautiful pieces, Miss Kelly.
This one is onyx. This one's new too. These three are new.
Okay.
Well, they're all new to us.
Right.
And I assume that one on your index finger is your own personal ring, but that's a beautiful ring too.
Yeah. This was a gift from you, Cindy.
Was it? No telling what you're liable to get in your package.
That's right.
Glad it fit you.
I love giving the gifts. I think that's half my fun.
Hey, Joyce, how are you? And Jerry Thomas, this group of beings loves you too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are stainless.
Nothing wrong with stainless.
These two, I believe I bought from Elizabeth.
You know what? I just
They look
realized
familiar.
I do not have my loop sitting here. I wonder what I did with it.
This one is a spinner. It's got the numeric.
Oh yeah, that's right. Roman numerals or something, right?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
And this one is a blue stone. I'm not gonna try to guess.
Come back
What-
towards you again, like where your tape is there, and then a little closer to your camera. There you go. Back towards you. And then over towards the center. Okay, you're good right there.
What dinging am I hearing?
It's my tablet and I can't get it to stop.
I'm thinking, what am I hearing things, or what is that?
Well, this is why we do Friday nights, so we can work the bugs out
Mhm.
before your auction on Sunday. So don't stress it.
Dwayne, hug your bride. Tell her I said hi.
Well, yes, thank you.
Thanks for popping in, honey. We miss you, Dwayne.
He
Dwayne,
called
keep
us.
praying for
He
Mike,
called
please.
us heathens, though.
He can call us heathens. We know he doesn't mean it. He's just trying to shake us up.
Yeah, that's Dwayne. Dwayne is always trying to get a rise out of you guys, so never take anything Dwayne says seriously. That's right.
Because we know he loves us.
Cindy takes one to know one, Dwayne.
Good to see you, Dwayne.
Calling you Doo-Doo Wayne in a roundabout way.
The poop emoji.
Tell us about them as you show them to us, Miss Kelly. That one looks like it'll make a good thumb ring.
This is a band, just regular band.
Absolutely, Dwayne. Nice
This one
rings,
here.
Kelly. You're going to have 100 of them.
Huh?
You're going to have a gob of rings.
Nice.
Awesome.
You know I've been hoarding them forever.
Hi, dude.
Hence the name.
Right? This is a spinner.
Hey, Carmen.
Nice. Spinner.
Kathy.
Yeah.
It's a big chunky one.
And then these three are all new. This is a horse.
Where's Jude? There's Jude. Hi, Jude.
Oh, cute.
And then my blue topaz. Probably from row 2.
Is it possible for you to bring your camera down a little closer?
Yeah.
Okay. If you can bring your camera in a little closer, then you won't even have to keep holding everything. Hi, Kathy Eddie. How are you?
Hi, Francis.
Hey, Francis.
Everybody I missed.
Hi, Carmen. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming back. And if you're just joining us again, I apologize for the lateness of my invoices. Hi, Judy Loftus. And but I did get them out today.
How are you, Jude?
So I have
How-
a ton.
How's things way up north, Miss Francis?
The
Cool, Jerry.
barns.
And if you're just joining us, this is Kelly's first time, guys. So let's cheer her on and help
Tease
her
the
out.
heck out of her.
Yep, got to tease her.
Not tonight. Wait till Sunday.
She's very, very nervous, guys. So let's make her feel not
Hi, Lynette.
nervous.
This is sterling and greens, like crystals. And all
Sparkly.
my things are sterling.
I just had one very similar in pink.
Me too,
Me
Jude.
too, dude. Me too.
As it's snowing here. You getting snow up there, Jude?
Lightweight or no jacket weather.
It's snowing here.
Mm. It's kind
Yeah.
of a fluffy snow, but it's still snow. Guess what we got today, everybody? My husband went out to feed the birds, and there was a little. It's about the size of a chickadee. He says it's a goldfinch, but of course it's not yellow because of the winter. And she was almost dead, freezing, and she hopped on his boot. And guess who's in my kitchen? Getting warmed up and fed and water.
You'll have to show it to us.
Well, right now we covered her up because they roost at night, and I'll
Well,
give
if you
her
still
I'll
have
give her
her
a good
on-
week.
You
She can't
still have her
fly.
tomorrow. You'll have to give us a little peek at her.
She can't fly, so I'm thinking when I get the van, I go out and get a cage. She'll probably be here till spring.
Ice baby there.
Technical difficulties.
That's okay.
Don't
We've all
worry.
been
Don't
there.
stress.
We
You'll
have
get
all
it
been
together.
there.
Once you find your sweet spot, you're in. Actually, you're looking really good right there. If you can keep your camera right there where it's at, it's perfect.
Kelly, we've all been there.
Yes, trust me, we have.
Right there.
While you, okay, let me go ahead.
If I keep her, we'll have to have a name game for the bird. And of course, we still get the ladybug here.
It's really good right there, Kelly. If you can stabilize it right there, it's close and you can see more detail. I'm going to mute you until you stabilize it, and then give me the thumbs up once you do, and I'll unmute you.
Okay.
Oh, because it makes a lot of noise when you're moving around.
I'm sure.
You can do this.
All right, let's give her a second, guys, to stabilize that camera. We thought we had it before we started. Well, come on in, Lauri. I sent you a link earlier. Oh, you can't come in. Gotcha.
Hey, Lauri.
Well, if you get finished and you can come in later, let us know.
Hi, Lauri.
While we'll give Kelly, let us know, like just put your thumb under there and give us a thumbs up when you're ready. You got to move your jewelry up a little bit towards you. It's down at the bottom of, or push it away from you. It's down at the bottom of the screen. Go up a little higher. Oh, now your camera just flipped. Now you got to go the other way. All right, right there is good. If you're ready, I'm going to unmute you. All right, go for it.
I'm going to see if I can get into see the chat.
All right. If you can't, don't worry about it. We'll let you know if somebody has a question. Jerry loves the bracelet.
It is a pretty sparkly.
It is very sparkly.
Yeah,
And
I love those crystal bracelets.
none of these are clean right now.
Okay, you need to come down right where you had the bracelet. Come down and then to the center. You're all the way to the left of your screen, so you need to go the opposite direction from where you're at now. There you go. And then come, I don't know whether that's you're turned around. Come away from you now. Push it away from you. There you go. Right about there is good. All right.
These are earrings.
Problem is, guys, she can't see what she's doing. She doesn't have another device or a screen where she can see what she's doing. Her camera is pointed down, but we'll try and remedy that before Sunday.
Probably Swarovski crystals, don't you think, Sin?
Yeah, on the bracelet,
Mhm.
my guess, yeah.
Sparkly,
A lot
sparkly.
of those are made with Swarovskis.
Can you see the earrings?
Yeah, those are cute.
I like those. Remind me
Little
of
pearls.
They're
Sarda.
pearl. Then I have these little butterflies.
Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. Those are cute.
I like
In the
dainty.
right in the bout, right about in the right spot.
Now, do you
Mhm.
test your sterling silver, Kelly?
Yes,
Okay, good.
to my fingertips. It's all tested.
I've got to figure out what I did with my loot.
Cindy, what am I going to do with you?
I had it out here on Sunday, but I put things away a little while ago. I bet I stuck it with some jewelry somewhere.
Well, I bought a new kind and I'm thinking of buying a few more of these. I'm going to put it up in the little thing over here. You see this?
Oh, yep, I do.
This is one of the best ones I've found.
Yeah,
So,
those
and it
kind
was so
work well.
inexpensive. So I think I'm going to order a few more.
All right, what
Jerry,
you got?
yes, everything she's shown will be on sale on Sunday. He really likes that Swarovski crystal bracelet.
This is a brand new sterling silver. I'm saying vermeil.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't say exactly what, but it's brand new in the box. Never been out.
First communion is coming in the spring, y'all. All the little girls like these necklaces. Nice gift for them.
Communion gift or something, right?
Yep, first communion or Easter.
It
That's
looks
coming
like
up.
that brand also makes gold too.
Hi, Carla. How's my
gold.
puppy?
They do a lot of crosses and they also do gold.
I'm glad she's not here, Carla. She'd be in the snow, being freezing.
This is a very short necklace, and I've wore it a couple times. And I don't know if you can see it or not.
Not really, but go ahead and tell us. We'll take your word for it.
We believe you.
Looks like a round omega.
Yeah. And then a hinged pendant with a pearl and a heart.
Ooh, that's cute. I like that.
Looks Israeli.
It is.
Yeah, it does. You're getting good at that Israeli stuff, Roberta.
Mm-hmm. Love Israeli stuff.
Jijae is the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Say that again.
Jijae.
Hi, Pat.
And the Omega is only 14 inches, but like I said, with an extender, I had an extender that I wore with it the couple times I wore it.
A beautiful piece.
I've never seen that name before, but it definitely looks Israeli.
Somebody had it a while back.
Jija. Is it Jija or Jije?
Jijae.
Ae? Okay. Jijae.
Very pretty.
It keeps auto-correcting me to Jija, but
She didn't dig a hole in the couch, did she, Carla? Oh, you didn't spank her, did you?
Had one here a while back, and we were talking about it. I don't remember who it was. If you look real close, it looks like a B, but it's a Jij, and then that looks like a B, but it's an AE. It took me forever to find it.
I'm sorry, Carla. I had to laugh.
actually, you know what? I did find the name. Looks like they make some pretty substantial pieces.
Yeah. It's marked 925 right there.
I'll show you guys a screenshot of one of their pieces that I found. I'll show you the mark, actually, what the mark looks like. Tell me if this is the right mark, Kelly. Let me get in there and do a screen share.
And then you hugged her, right?
I can't see.
Let me see if this is the right one. Nope, screen sharing the wrong wrong one, guys. Hold on.
I don't think she'll be able to see it anyways, Sin.
I can't see it.
She won't, but I want to show everyone else to see too if they, there it is, right one, right there. That's what the mark looks like. So I'll send you a link later, Kel.
Okay.
Nobody could be as bad as Buddy was, Carla. Nobody.
All right.
He was so naughty.
Billy.
But I'd do it all again if I had him.
Yeah, first it wouldn't take me to that. It just kept auto-correcting it to Jija. It wouldn't put the AE in there. Ooh, the Ten Commandments. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
I have one. Not like that.
I've got pieces of one, but I don't have a whole bracelet.
Yeah. And they're numbered on the back.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Now that I would wear.
Okay.
I thought about you when I tested it. It was
Get your little gooden fingers ready for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I find them in costume often, but I've only ever found pieces of the sterling one.
Yeah, mine's in costume.
I know, right, Carla?
I think it's marked somewhere because I thought it was costume too. But then it was marked somewhere, I thought.
Rascal Lane 11. He's a naughty boy.
I'd take him too, Cindy. I'm
She
glad
likes
y'all are raising my
naughty.
dogs around the country.
She likes them naughty, Cindy. The naughtier, the better.
They're just fun. They make you laugh. They keep your blood flowing, I should say. What did you do now?
And I don't know if anybody wears clip sterling,
We got a couple people that do.
Mm-hmm.
but I actually found 2 pair of the exact same thing at the exact same place. They're both marked right here.
They're actually pretty.
You must love those.
Ooh, I like those.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Cindy.
actually have 2 matching sets.
Nice.
Instead of 2 holes in your ears, you'd have to have 2 lobes.
Right. Or buy a pair and give one to a friend so you can be matching.
You're right. I think Nancy would
Those are
actually like
nice.
those hoops.
I
Yeah.
know, those are nice.
I think she actually mentioned that once, that she was looking for clip-on hoops. Which she is doing real well this week, guys, by the way.
I saw her at Crystal's auction earlier today, so that was great to see her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she mentioned she wouldn't be in tonight. I guess she got grounded.
Yeah, she got in trouble. The nurses that have her on a tight rein right now.
Oh, she'd love those because they're small. She likes small ones.
You know,
Well-
the doctors and nurses make the worst patients. They don't comply very well.
Those are pretty.
Absolutely.
I know I'm a horrible patient.
They're not marked, and part of them test sterling, but the other part doesn't.
The clips often are not sterling. That's not uncommon for the clip itself to not be sterling. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't.
And they look like Sleeping Beauty to me.
Yeah, they do. They definitely look native, though. Very pretty. Oh, well, Cindy. A little potty word here and there never killed anybody.
And this reminded me of Cindy.
No. Is it a orchid?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. That one's a really nice one. A lot of times the orchids are really, those orchid brooches, they're really thin. They're like stamped almost. But
Uh-huh.
that one looks more like it was casted, maybe. It looks a little thicker.
Cindy, I'll be right back. 1 second.
All right, madame.
Trying not to poke myself.
Oh, you're going to poke yourself. Almost a guarantee.
And then I have these, which need a really good clean. I'm glad Ro left.
It won't kill her.
And they're testing sterling, but I think the middle part is brass or copper.
Yeah, it kind of almost looks copper on my screen, but that don't mean anything. We may have you try to put a little more light in there too, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might need a little more light. We'll try it though before Sunday, and if it doesn't help, then we won't do it, but we'll see if we can get a little more light in there for you.
My light and my phone are connected to the same holder, so if I move the light, it'll probably...
Yeah, we won't worry about it tonight. Hey, Pat. In the job description.
And then I have these, just simple hoops. I have tons of jewelry, and I usually wear stuff like this.
Yeah, I do not discriminate when it comes to jewelry. I like it fancy, I like it plain, and I like it just downright weird. Your nails look nice.
Thinks that was a rush job.
I was going to say, it looks like you got them just for this.
And I don't have a presidium, but I have these.
Hi, Gigi.
Marked
Hey.
right here on the back.
Oh, while I'm thinking about it, guys, Geanna has an auction coming up on her channel with Lydia and her sister, and I believe that is on the 8th. And she is really close to 1,000 subs, so if you have not subbed yet, please go over there and give Geanna a sub. We'll get her link in for you before the night is over.
So I can't tell you what the stones are.
Probably sapphire or topaz. Are those Ross Simon?
I'm trying to find my loop. I just had it around my neck and I took it off so it wouldn't clank.
They look like possibly Ross Simon, and they are probably sapphire. Most of his stuff does have natural stones in it.
They say RSE 925.
Yep.
That'd be the ones. I have some like that are black topaz. But
Yeah, they're always either black topaz or blue sapphire, like dark blue sapphire, one of the two.
I prefer silver to gold colored jewelry, so I really like these, but I would never wear them.
I
do
said
not
hi to you, my
discriminate.
Pat.
I don't care what color it is.
I always say hi to you, Pat. Little sweet Pat.
How's it going, Pat? How's your class going?
This is a...
Ooh,
I don't know
nice.
what you call this.
Looks
Call
like
it pretty.
a brushed surface almost. Some nice texture there. I like the end caps.
Yeah.
Hi, Froggy.
And it is new in the box, too.
Wow.
Okay. So Francis said sometimes the Day Israel, and that's DIDAE. Sometimes the stamp looks like JIJAE.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ronnie. Thanks for coming. Kelly's showing her goods for Sunday. For us to gobble up.
Here's the box for this.
I just got your what? We're going on now?
Yeah, I sent that before when you just sent me the.
Oh, I sent the link earlier. Okay,
Yes, and I
yeah.
wasn't ready.
I scheduled it earlier, so I sent out the link to everybody so I wouldn't have to do it last second because I wanted to try and get Kelly in a few minutes early. But
I
then
had to
I
scurry.
realized I had to reset my system after all those updates.
I was scurrying.
How are you, Miss Ronnie?
This looks like it had an accident, but I'll have it straightened out before Sunday.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I like that one.
And then this is just one of those.
Yeah, for putting charms on. I've got a couple of those with no charms too. Still, are you still having problems with your heater, Ronnie?
Oh,
Maybe I need to send you one of my electric blankets. I have a couple of those. Yeah, I'm familiar with the day. Surprisingly, guys, these little bracelets here, they sell new for around $30 to $40.
These are all longer, like 10-inch long.
Nice.
anklets.
So ankle bracelets too.
Or extenders.
Yeah, these little ones with the ID tags on them, they were cost a little more than I thought when I looked them up.
I bought that from you, Cindy.
Did you? Oh, okay. That's why it looks familiar. Hey, Jen Tarter. I hope you're feeling better.
Hi, Miss Jen.
I put you back on our list, Jen, so we'll get you in for another auction when I reschedule or when I start scheduling again. Hopefully you're feeling better by then.
I don't have anything on here, but I have an Omega.
How long is that one? Is that 18 with the extender? Glad to hear it, Jen.
I would say it's probably 16 because it's tight on me and I can wear 18.
She was going to be on Sunday, Caroline, but she has not been feeling good, so she wasn't able to get ready in time. But she'll be back soon. We are putting Lauri in on Sunday, Creative Lauri with Kelly.
Then I have this one.
You're probably going to prison. Are you going to kill someone, Ronnie? You must be chilled to the bone by now, Ronnie. Well, that's cute. What are the beads on there? Are those turquoise?
I think they're turquoise.
That's cute.
I know, I like that. It's dainty.
That is aggravating, Ronnie.
I have no method to my madness. Guess I'm gonna have to figure that out too. And then these are.
Sorry, Jen. You're now on my prayer list. That's not a bad thing, though.
I'm not saying those are diamonds, but I would think they are. I don't know if you can see them or not.
Little cuties.
And then they both have the pearls at the end.
Those are cute. Little CZs at the top. Those are adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Very elegant look.
Do you think they're CZs or diamonds?
Probably CZs, but they could be diamonds, but more likely they're CZs. If they really sparkle, they're probably CZs. When they're like topaz or sapphire or diamond, they don't have nearly as much sparkle as those CZs do, unless it's a super, super high quality diamond, which I doubt they are. CZs tend to have a lot more sparkle and they reflect color more than the other stones do.
Here's another longer bracelet.
Nice, guys. Looks like she's going to have a lot of longer bracelets for those of you always wanting an 8-inch or longer. I don't blame you, Ronnie. I'm sure you're exhausted just dealing with them. So annoying trying to get somebody to do their job sometimes when they don't want to.
Oh, when they're a teenager.
That's this laziness there. They grow out of that eventually, hopefully, anyway.
Yeah, mine was supposed to be here helping me today, and
Oh, don't cry, Ronnie. Can we yell at them for you? Can we sick Aunt Guido on them? You ready, Aunt Guido? You want to go after them for her, Elizabeth?
Sure, give me their website.
We'll sick Aunt Guido on them.
can you see this one?
Yes, that is really cute.
And it's signed Sue on the back.
What does
I
it say?
don't know. Sue,
Sue?
S-U-E.
Sue, let me see if I can find a Zuni piece marked that way. Looks like possible Zuni. But I am not the expert. I leave that expertise up to Geanna. Let's see. I do kind of remember seeing a native mark that way, though, with just SUE on it. Let me check this database and see if it's in this one. No, I don't see it in this one, so I must have seen it somewhere else. Yes, actually. And I found one with Sue. Is it all capital letters?
Yeah.
Kind of curved almost. I found one that is an unidentified signature, but it says next to it possibly Mosaic Italy or inlay, not Italy, but possibly Mosaic inlay. So I do think it is a native mark. They just haven't identified exactly whose mark, but Geanna might have that info. If she sees it, she might tell us who it is.
Going back to rings again.
Well, Jen's Rest well and get better, honey.
We'll
We're
get you back
praying.
on, honey.
We're thinking about you, Jen.
Be blessed.
That's right, Carla. Don't make us come out there, Ronnie. They don't want it. They don't want none of that. Trust me. All of us angry women on them. Oh yeah.
I will.
You've got to be chilled to the bone, though. I hate that when you get cold and you can't get warm.
Can you see these?
Yeah, the one on the on your index finger, I've got one very similar to that I've had for many, many years. Got a vintage look to it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Probably the first Marcasite ring I ever owned was that same style.
I bought a really pretty set that I have on right now that has the light blue topaz in it, which is actually one of my favorite stones. And I bought a whole set. I bought a whole set from Roe, and I'm wearing the rest of it. But this ring, I don't know whose baby it's gonna fit.
You've been
The
shopping,
white-headed
girl.
lady brigade. Yes, you have. Wrath of the jewelry bags.
I don't know if she's saying bags or bags.
Either way, it works. I know, right? You can't take your apologies to the bank, and they certainly won't keep you warm.
Awesome stuff, Cal.
Of course, it has to happen when it's super cold out.
I've been hoarding for a long time.
Oh, so she is calling us bags, but I'm assuming she's talking about bags of jewelry. Ooh, nice piece of, ooh, I like that.
That one's marked 925 on the back, and then Larimar.
Very pretty.
Beautiful piece of Larimar.
And I wanted one of these for a long time, but I can't get it to fit on any of my fingers.
No, bummer.
We'll have to find one for you, Cal.
I did find one time, and I think it went up to like $200 or $300.
That's right, Kathy. Women with big rings and a foul temper should be feared.
And heavy beaded necklaces.
So the one is marked, the Larimar you said is marked on the outside. A
Uh-huh.
lot of the Israeli pieces are marked on the outside like that.
There.
Those are gorgeous. I love the triple stone.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Me too.
Larimar.
None of my fingers.
Most of the ones I've found, Kelly, have been like people that really need cheeseburgers. Tiny.
Always those 3-stone rings. Yeah, I've yet to find a one big enough to fit me. They are always tiny. That Yellowstone is interesting. What's that?
It's actually a flower, and this is leaves, and this is like weeds growing in the wind.
All right, so it's kind of inlaid, sort of.
I don't know exactly what.
Looks like it might be. Can you bring it up a little closer so we can see the detail and then come down? You're off screen, come down away from yourself. I can't tell where you're at in relation to your, and then go the opposite direction.
I can't see anything.
I think we lost your tape. There you go, right there. Interesting piece. It's, I don't know if it's going to focus, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, my hand's shaking too bad.
Do you know what kind of stone that is?
I don't know. I haven't sold. I'm kind of thinking it's bone.
Oops, we lost Roberta. She's coming back. There she is. Welcome back, Ro.
Thank you.
And it's a really small size.
You notice I didn't leave you out in the cold with Ronnie. Carla's asking, is it carved or inlaid?
Hang on, let me get my loop.
Actually, I need to take over for a second, Ro. I want to mute so I can open my packages so I'm not rattling later.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I don't know if I can sell this one. I might have to send you a picture of it.
Is there a problem with it? Or you just don't know what it is?
It looks, when I look close up, it might be ivory.
Ivory? Okay. Usually with ivory, you don't see those big pits, but you do see sort of a wavy pattern with your loop.
Let me see what the marking is on the inside. I've had this one for a really long time. ASI Sterling is what it's marked.
ASI?
It's an ASI or L and Sterling.
I saw that, Ronnie, when she was selling it. Beautiful piece.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, it did look really clean. I can't wait for Nancy to get the purses either. She'll be so excited.
Can you see it?
I'm
There
lagging,
you
so
go. Perfect. Wow, that's cool.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't see it well enough to tell if it's ivory, but you might be right.
That is so pretty.
I'm gonna have to look this one up.
Now you can trade it to somebody if it does turn out to be ivory and you can't sell it. You can
Hey,
trade,
Isabel.
which is
Thanks
what
for
I
coming.
do with my ivory pieces that I just am not sure about. I don't want to take any chances. So rather than sell them, I have traded them to people for other pieces.
I have a beautiful ivy beaded necklace. Very pretty. How are you, Isabel? Thanks for coming, everybody. Love to see your little faces, your little avatars.
Yeah. Always nice to see you, especially after a hectic, crazy week like I had this week. This is my, oh my God, the week is over finally. Release.
Am I in the right spot?
Mm-hmm.
You are. We'll holler when you're not.
Gobs of rings, Kelly.
It's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. We can never have enough rings.
No.
Me too, Kathy Eddy. I could live out of my purse for a week.
Jen
This is
Layton, if you are in the chat, I just opened your package and I am in love with this ring.
nice, Cal. Today's your birthday, Isabel. Well, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
I am sorry
to
you're not
you.
feeling well.
Happy birthday.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Dear
Isabel.
Isabel.
Happy birthday to you.
Now go get your
Got
hearing
the
repaired
dogs.
because we probably just wrecked it.
Yeah, we just wrecked your birthday really good. Isabel, I'm sorry, and I'll continue to pray for you, my love. Another trip around the sun, Isabel.
Yep, and we didn't even get burned.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't yell at me. Some of these are really, really, really
Oh,
clean.
yeah, I forgot about that, guys. My dogs are going to be on edge because my husband and son are out tonight to a concert. As you guys know, they like to go to concerts. That's one of the things they do together. But the dogs are always on edge when I'm here by myself. They are alerting me to every little noise they hear,
And they just told me to shut up.
especially if I'm not in the living room. They're not as bad about it if I'm out in the living room, but if I'm in any other room of the house, they are just on guard the whole time.
I love that purple one in the middle.
Yeah.
Me too. I like the one on your index finger also.
I have always thought this one was really cool.
Yes, that's a really cool ring. That is very awesome.
And this, when it's clean, is actually dolphins.
That's a cool square ring.
I'm starting to love my dolphins.
And this one, I think, is a toe ring.
Let you put your wallet in there and you'll have everything you need. That's pretty much it, Kathy.
And this is a Claudia with Mayberry stone in it.
You know what they say, money talks and BS walks. The color on that is beautiful on the purple one.
And I don't have a lot of chains, but I have a lot of pendants.
Thank you, Ronnie. That big blue one's pretty. Hi, Barbie. Sweet, sweet Barbie. And Ken. He's not usually far from you. Got a little blue theme going there, Cal.
Yeah, it's my favorite color. Can you see them all?
I can. Very pretty. I love the little dancer. Well, you're going to be very well stocked for Sunday.
I have lots and lots.
You're kidding, Barbie. You're not getting snow or something, are you, Barbie?
don't have very many chains, so
I didn't get to order any this week. We really need to order some chains. That big silver one can be etched on.
I think I just bought this one from Cindy. Maybe you.
Maybe Cindy.
I like the band it was, or the necklace it was on.
Mm-hmm. We've had snow up here, Barbie. 6 or 8 inches, I guess. The other day it was so warm out, high 50s. Crazy. It's very pretty, Cal.
I don't know if you can see these.
Mm-hmm. Little mother of pearls, looks like.
Yep.
Praise God ours didn't go off. I would not have been a happy camper. They're mother of pearl, Carla. Cute little mother of pearl.
And I don't remember. I didn't look it up. I can't think of what the name of this crystal is. It's got crystal in it, but it's got like gold lines through it.
Just because you said that, now I forget what it's called. I know you girls in the chat know what it's called.
Oops, just realized I was talking away and muted. Rutilated Quartz.
Yeah,
and
rutilated.
Barbie says your nails look lovely. So does Pat. She can't see the chat right now, guys, so if she doesn't respond and I don't see it, capitalize it, and I'll make sure we get you an answer.
Rutilated quartz.
And I'm assuming this is...
Is it a pendant? I can't really see it that well, Kelly.
It's a... Yeah, it's a pendant.
Okay, it's like a actual quartz crystal. Wow, I don't think I've found a rutilated quartz crystal yet. Nice.
Cindy says, ruminate.
If it's got gold spears going through it, is rutilated, then that is actually gold in there. And if it's got black, it's tourmalated.
It's just the gold.
The gold is like really high per carat, especially on a really clear piece like that.
Very pretty.
I just thought it was really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a great piece.
You thought right.
That is an awesome piece. I am definitely interested in that one. That's a keeper. Yeah, it is actually gold going through there, and it's sort of magnified because of the crystal, so it looks like a whole lot of gold, but it really isn't. It's just tiny squares of gold, but the black ones are tourmaline. When it has the black going through it, that's actual tourmaline spears. Hey, Polly. I am, Ronnie.
I think these are pewter, but I think they're really awesome. They're not marked, but they have that pewter look to them.
I don't mind pewter.
Pewter needs love too.
Sure does. What is there like a flower? Like, what is in the center there? I can't really see the detail. Is it Lotus? Oh, no. Okay, I see. Like a shell design almost. For a minute, I thought it was a lotus blossom. Oh, yes, it is messy, Jude. It's frustrating trying to work with gold foil because I use gold foil on cakes. And that's
And
a
there
real...
right here, there marks the gall. Seagull.
Okay. And I believe that is actually a high-end brand.
I think both marked. Yep, this one's marked right there.
Hey, how's it going, Miss Polly? Yeah, I have used gold foil on cakes, and there is no room for error, Jude, because it sticks immediately. So you better have it in the right place the first time, because it ain't coming off. It's really pretty, though, when you put it on fondant. It is edible, believe it or not. It's like Goldschlager has actual, that cinnamon liquor, that's actual gold leaf in there.
Alright, these are alpaca, but I think they're cool enough somebody will love them.
Those are pretty. And you're kind of upside down. I forgot to mention that earlier. Flip them around the other direction, facing away from you. There you go. Now you're right side up.
Stupid phone.
Those are pretty. Very sort of patriotic looking there with the red, white, and blue.
They're marked alpaca right there.
I don't mind alpaca. It's always good quality. Hi, Victoria Roman Carter. How are you?
And this, if I can get it to cooperate, I have a few Swarovski pieces.
Nice. Well, you are doing really well, Kelly. I think you have relaxed now. Don't forget, you got to flip things. You're upside down. I didn't want you to get it all into place and then tell you to flip it. So
There's your little swan.
beautiful. Wow, that's a really nice Swarovski piece.
I got in a bunch of a junk lot.
I'm a looking, Jude.
My kind of junk, Cal.
I know.
Hey, Tiffany.
Somebody wasn't
Hi,
paying
Victoria.
attention.
One man's junk is
realized
another man's
I had,
treasure.
Typed you a message earlier, Jude, and I never sent it.
And I have, this is not sterling either. I'm thinking pewter.
Jude, is that your artwork? Can I show it?
I think it's sort of R-rated.
Not the
So
part
pretty.
she sent me is not. She cut
No,
off
okay.
the R-rated parts. Can I show this, Jude? Beautiful work. Hey, Tiffany. Love to see you. Thank you for coming.
That is a neat necklace.
Absolutely. That is awesome.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Is this a sterling piece or costume? I was busy blabbing and I heard what you said.
I
Didn't hear what you
not
said.
testing sterling. It's rubbing sterling, but it's not testing sterling, and it's not marked. I'm thinking it's pewter.
It's beautiful.
And it
Pewter
looks like
needs love too.
toothpaste to it.
That is cool.
It's gorgeous.
But I don't find any marks on it at all. But I know a lot of people like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's got the Sphinx and Nefertiti and
Yeah.
Rachel.
pyramids. Beautiful.
I can't, Rachel. The song or the piece?
How's it going, Miss Tiffany? Guys, don't feel free to put your channels in. I have Tiffany on my list here for an auction, so her and Scooter will be coming up when I start scheduling again. They'll be coming up for auction with us again.
Woot, woot.
We have been on their channel and they've been on ours a couple of times, but we're
I
going
knew
to
you would.
back.
I knew you would say that, Jude.
When she's done, Jude, I'm going to show your picture. Wait till you see Jude's artwork. Man, I knew you were talented, but wow, this is awesome.
Somewhere there are 2 of these. I can't find the other one right this second. But
Very
these are
da-
sterling.
Very
And they
dainty,
have
Pat.
the ear cuff on the bottom. And then I have a single one.
Wow, Kelly, those are nice.
Mm.
And most of the time, those are singles anyway, so.
There's 2 of these. I just can't find it right this moment.
Yeah, you should be able to sell the single one too, because it's not uncommon for those to be singles.
And it's sterling and it's gorgeous, so I figured that somebody might like it.
Mm-hmm.
Who had the ear cup with us the other night, guys? I think I'm going to go ahead and buy that. I just can't remember who had it, so I can message them. I think she did say they're 925, Rachel.
I think Angela did.
Angela?
Oh, I'm not
Okay.
sure.
I need to
Charlotte
message
had
her.
the
Hi,
rose.
JD.
No, it wasn't.
Charlotte
The
had
li-
the rose one.
Yeah.
Charlotte?
Mhm.
Okay,
Charlotte
I'll
did.
message her
Yeah.
and have her added on to my invoice, because
Yeah,
I
that was beautiful.
kind of decided if I didn't get it now, I probably wouldn't find another one.
That's cool, Cindy. Gold is going up. Yeah, everybody put your channels in. And everybody go visit them and do a little ringing of the bell.
Yep. Sell it, Cindy, sell it. Figure out your gold weight, your scrap weight on it.
Hi, Jade Moon.
Thank you, Miss Victoria. Miss Victoria put in her link, guys. Go and check her out.
And Miss Tiffany.
Miss Tiffany
And Miss Barbie. And anybody else that threw their links in there, for sure, for sure.
And congrats again, Barbie. I don't know if I have told you, but congrats on getting monetized. That's awesome.
I only have 800 to go.
We have got to get over there so we can grow you too. Don't forget to subscribe to Elizabeth and Roe too, guys, on their channels. And Geanna is really close to 1,000. We need to get her monetized too.
This is the one I messaged Ro about earlier. This necklace.
It's beautiful.
Figaro.
It's a Figaro, and it's marked 925 2-25 14K.
Really?
And
So it sounds like it's white gold plated then?
Yeah, we were going to pick your brain to see if it was.
Because it's in such perfect condition. And if you look close, you can see where it's white right here in these little spots.
Uh-huh. So is it two-toned? So it may have, hard to say, it's either sterling with white gold plating, or it is sections are silver and sections are white gold.
I'm thinking vermeil.
Yeah, it may be
It was okay. And it's marked Italy.
Most of the time when they add both on there, it usually means it's a heavily plated.
It's in like new condition.
Yeah, but it looks nice. Yeah, most of the time when they add that both on there, it means there's a pretty heavy coating of gold or whatever they plated.
When I tested it, it was testing sterling. That's why I messaged Ro. I was like, okay.
You tested both sections too, where it looks like a different. They might have done that just to give it.
Excuse me.
To give it more texture, to make it look like shiny and dull, maybe.
Can you see the difference?
Not really on screen, but I've had pieces like that. Okay, yeah, I can see that now. Yeah, that's probably what they did to make it look different textures.
It had me a little baffled because I'd never seen anything marked like that.
Are you close to, Tiffany, to monetization? Yeah, to give it a matte and a polished look, Cindy.
Ladybug just took off for her flight.
That's what I was trying to say, but I wasn't wording it very well.
Here's another pendant I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry. Upside down.
Little arrowhead. Is that a coin in the middle?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cute.
You're welcome. We need to get Polly some subs. Need to get her up there.
Let's see. I don't know if Jerry Thomas is still here, but he likes coin jewelry, so he'll probably be here on Sunday.
He's going to be here on Sunday for show.
Of course, Carmen. It's fine if you buy. It's fine if you don't buy. It's fine if you're a retailer.
Oh my gosh, it is always okay for you to be here, Miss Carmen. I'm glad you're here. Yes, no purchase necessary. Just come and hang out.
Don't be silly, Carmen. We love having people we can rib. I'm kidding. We love having company.
No, she's not. She's gonna tease you as much as she can. Don't give her a reason.
This is the Bulgari. I don't know how to say it. Bulgari,
I think.
Bulgarian. Yeah. Trying to find my butterfly.
Yeah, that's a higher end brand too. Hey, Polly, that doesn't matter. You don't have to have jewelry content to put your link in here. We don't care. I watch other videos. I don't just watch only jewelry videos. So put your link in.
And put some videos up there with jewelry too, Polly. Get them in there.
I think I asked you about this before when Cindy and Ro and I were talking one time. Because it's one of those pieces I thought maybe it was a knockoff. So I didn't know if anybody knew enough about this brand to know if that was an actual.
I think I only have one piece, Kelly, in my shop. Maybe a ring. And I'm not even sure. I haven't gone and snooped in my shop for a while. But if it is, I believe it's high end.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Everything I've seen about it, I can see, but I can't find anything that looks like it when I search for it. So
it had to have been on a bracelet or a necklace.
Yeah, it's got a
Yeah.
bigger hole than like a charm style, like a Pandora style.
Yeah,
It's
like a
got a bigger
Pandora,
hole in
perhaps.
it, so I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's more of a pendant. It
It's
looks
pretty
fabulous.
substantial.
Beautiful,
I'd put
though, but it is a high-end brand.
I'd put it on my Pandora is what I'd do. I wouldn't care. And wag it in
I'm
people's
curious
Yeah,
faces.
if you knew anything about it.
you could put it on your Pandora, definitely.
And then this, I believe, is hair. Horse hair, I think,
Mm,
in turquoise.
cool.
Well, Gary makes beautiful handbags, too.
Pat said it's for a necklace.
This
Yes,
doesn't look
indeed,
like it's ever
Paula.
really been worn, so
You know
It's
what?
cool.
I found one similar to that. Not exact, but the same style of pendant. I'll do a screen share here, but it's the same style. And give me 1 second and I'll screenshot it, guys. Let me close some of these other, links so I don't screenshot the wrong one.
Victoria Roman Carter's asking, how much is the coin one? I don't think she's doing prices tonight.
Yeah, I think she's mostly just showing. It will be up for bid on Sunday. Let me do a quick screenshot on that pendant. And it is not exactly the same one, but it's the same style. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the right one? Yep, there we go.
It's a lotion on my hand.
There you go. Can you see that, ladies? Similar style. This one's got something else in the middle. It doesn't have the rhinestones, but beautiful. And you can see how expensive. I don't know
Look
if
at
this was
that.
gold or not. This one might be gold, white gold, but you see the price on that.
Woot, woot.
Yeah. All right, let me stop
That's a
this
keeper, Kelly.
here and go back to Miss Kelly.
Tell you, check it out a little further.
Yeah, do your research. I'm sorry.
It is interesting, Cindy. It takes a certain person that wants to wear that kind of thing, but there are gals that love it.
The horsehair.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I would love to find is, and a lot of people find it creepy because a lot of times it is a mourning thing, but I'd like to find a piece of the Victorian hair art. They would honor the dead sometimes. Well, I know, they do like the post-mortem pictures because in that period of time, not a lot of people had a photograph done even their entire life. So when they passed, it might be the first photograph. So they would get a picture of them post-mortem. But they also would take their hair and make, mourning jewelry out of it. They would do pictures, all kinds of stuff. Basically weave it almost like tatting or something with it, but some beautiful pieces made out of hair. Sounds creepy, I know, but they're really hard to find. I've never come across one.
I hope I don't.
Across one. I think it would be interesting just to have.
I have these. They test sterling. Brand new, still on the card.
Cindy.
You're upside down.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I can't see anything.
Hi, Andrea.
Cindy. Hi, Andrea. Well, I certainly hope we never see any post-mortem pictures of you too, but mostly they did it back then because they had never had any pictures, so it was a way to remember. It wasn't, photographs weren't readily available then, and they were very, very expensive, so pretty much only the wealthy could afford to have portraits done. Your long lost sis, we are all your long lost sissies, Francis.
My fat hand will never fit in this, so I figured somebody should love it.
You really got some high quality pieces, Kelly.
Voluptuous hand,
coat?
Kelly.
Is that
Yeah,
Coach?
that's Coach.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
Signed right there.
Yeah, that Coach brand probably cost you more than one made out of sterling, the same.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Another high-end piece.
Hey, Cinnamon.
Hi, Cinnamon. How are you?
Ooh, show Cinnamon the horse piece.
I'm sorry.
Show Cinnamon the horse bracelet.
The horsehair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have come across one piece of horsehair bracelet when I first started doing this, and there was a bidding war over it, surprisingly.
I have a horse ring too. It's not very big. I don't know what size she wears.
Yeah, it's an expensive brand, Cinnamon. New York City and Fifth Avenue. Yep, if it sells on Fifth Avenue, you can bet you're going to pay up for it. What was it? I think Holly or somebody said earlier, just throw your wallet at them because you're going to be.
Cindy Levin said to read this to Kelly. I am anxious for my boxes now.
They should be there soon.
Well, I think you're going to be excited when you get your boxes because I heard about your boxes, Cindy. She put some great stuff in them. Ooh, Dalmatian Jasper, Dalmatian Ivory. Where did that come from?
Stretchy bracelet, the earrings.
You've been working too hard, Sid. That's cute.
So. I really love Dalmatian Jasper.
I do too. I have to admit, I do.
And I think that this might have been a pendant off of it because it all came together.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that would be easy enough to put back on there.
Barbie, it can't be any worse than this little puppy we've got. I'm not kidding.
Barbie. Fumigation, huh?
I can't believe my little ladybug flew off before she got to say hi tonight. She'll be back.
Don't take off, Jude, until I get a chance to show your artwork. If you have to leave, let me know because I want to show it while you're still here, so you can get the oohs and ahs and praise that you deserve.
You're very talented, Jude.
Yes, she is. Jude is extremely talented.
Proud to call you friend.
And I do have gold.
Ooh. Dainty gold. Miss Pat.
Oh, look at those pearls. Nice.
Hey, second chance.
I'd love to have a necklace with pearls, rice pearls on it that size, or whatever you call them when they're that big, but I'd love to have an entire necklace with that size pearls on it.
I have one.
Really? With the big ones? I've got a couple with the smaller ones, but nothing that big. Actually, I've got one my husband found before we even got married when he was overseas somewhere that's about 10 strands.
Like an anklet.
I actually found it in his trunk when we were selling his car, if you can believe that.
That one's a little longer.
Pretty pretty. love you, honey.
Absolutely, Cindy. She has many, many other qualities, Sin.
Here's the dainty little beauty.
Me
Is this
too.
one gold also?
Yeah, that one's gold.
Yes, I would, Sin.
Look at that pearl. That looks like a really nice pearl.
And there's a little bit of diamond right here at the top.
That's so dainty.
Nice. Diamond and pearls. Are you looking, Pat?
Got your number. Very pretty.
I am full of it tonight. Well, both of us are. I'm assuming you're talking about Cindy Levin, but I kind of resemble that remark tonight too.
I missed everybody.
It was a rough week. What can I say? I gotta let my hair down. It wasn't just the cupcakes. It was a rough week.
Was
on
it
my day
14K,
job,
Kelly?
too. One of those weeks.
Yeah, they're 14K.
Yes, Rachel.
Okay, that looks familiar. I've had one of those before. Very pretty.
Ooh.
Not in gold though. Mine was in sterling. That looks like really nice jade.
That's pretty.
So 14K, put the word out for all you ladies who like 14K. Yes, ma'am, Rachel.
Very pretty.
I had another pendant similar to that one, pearl one that just had diamonds in it, but where'd it go?
Things disappear off my table all the time. Well, I'm sitting right here.
All right, Miss Kelly, it is almost 10:30, so I'm going to give you a couple of more minutes, and then I have some pieces to show, and I think Roberta does too, and more than likely Elizabeth does, but show a few more. And if we have time, we'll roll back around to you. I've got to work tomorrow, so I can't stay up
That's
as
right.
late as usual.
You can't play tonight.
But I can for a little while.
I found the gold.
Found the gold. All the gold. There's
And
another song, Rach.
I have
California. Kelly, do you do international shipping? Miss Pat would like to know. She's in Singapore.
The puppy dog eyes.
I will try.
I will teach you.
If not, we can always have her, because I just started a package for you, Kelly. Pat, that has only one piece in it.
Yep, and
So
I've
if
got
necessary, we can get her to ship it to me and save you some shipping.
we do that, Kelly. If it's a small thing, we usually will all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
Ladybug.
we combined a package for Pat, because her shipping to Singapore is like $15, even if it's only one item. So we can do up to 7.99 ounces before.
I fudged on the last one,
up.
Pat. That was a big one. Did you get it yet, Pat? It's on its way if you didn't.
These
My
are
ladybug.
stainless.
Still pretty.
Definitely.
This one's the same, but it's got the gold tone look to it.
Two-toned. Nice. So, yeah, stainless steel is not cheap either.
And it needs love too.
And these are all stainless.
Pretty.
my finger marks all over them.
Those make a nice stack.
Okay, it's on the way, Pat. Let me see what day I mailed it.
I have a lot of stones jewelry as well. So I will be probably selling most of it probably in a lot.
I mailed it on the 16th, Pat, so
Thank you, Cinnamon.
give it a little bit more time.
Yeah,
16th.
we try to do a preview on Fridays, Victoria, for our Saturday and Sunday auctions, just to give you a little sneak peek of what will be available.
This is Swarovski. I have a couple more pieces of Swarovski as well.
Very nice.
Nice piece of Swarovski. I have not seen that one yet.
Looks older.
I bought it from another reseller who didn't realize it was Swarovski till they sold it to me.
Oops. That's always a nice surprise. Do we foresee a buy it now on the gold? Possibly. We'll see what she does on Sunday. Are you talking about a buy it now? Tonight? I have one similar to that, Pat, that she showed, but it's not the flexible one, and it is missing one crystal. So I'm going to send it back and have the crystal replaced, and then I'll bring it out for sale.
Was that what you were talking about, Cindy?
Yeah, one with the larger pearls like that. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. It has the gold findings.
Because believe it or not, they are gorgeous with a pendant on them.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Very pretty. Close your eyes, Pat.
Especially if you can find a Baiwa pearl. I have one that would be gorgeous on there. It's in sterling, not in silver, but I think it would be really pretty on there.
Rachel said no on Sunday.
Oh, on Sunday. I'm not sure what she's going to do, if it'll be a buy it now or a bid.
I guess it just depends on the interest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Is that gold also?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Wowza, wowza.
Yeah. Have you weighed that one?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, weigh that and figure out what your scrap weight is minimal on that. You don't want to sell it less than scrap weight.
Might have to tickle some keys for Sunday, Kelly.
I know.
Yeah, just weigh it, and then if you Google whether it's 14 or 10 or 18 or 12, whatever it is, just Google 14 karat gold, or yellow gold price today.
Rachel, what
it is.
we'll help you, Kelly. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll help you if you need help on that.
Rachel, which one were you interested in so she has an idea? All the
Okay.
gold or just a particular piece? Yeah, you don't want to hurt yourself, Kel. You know, you want to be fair, but you want to be fair to you too.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, Triple J. I got my package today, you sweet thing.
Because the craftsmanship, is a big part of what you pay for gold jewelry.
She's very interested in the elephant and the bracelet.
So you always want to be careful not to go under your scrap weight when you start it.
I think these are jade, these little balls. And there's a necklace and a bracelet. I'm not guaranteeing they're jade, but that's my guess.
Kelly, when you think about the gold,
Yeah,
the
I would imagine they probably are too.
the elephant and the bracelet she's interested in. So those are two
Okay.
you should really consider bringing out on
Is
Sunday.
it really, Rachel? Dang, gold went up.
Yes, it did. And silver is eking up there.
You know what? I have some gold earrings too, Rachel, that I might, they're tricolor gold earrings that I might bring out tomorrow night. I was going to bring them out last weekend and forgot about them, but I might bring them out this weekend.
It looked like a cute little jade with gold on it, Carla. Pendant.
They're fairly large earrings, though. Those are cute. I love that
These are
style.
sterling, and they have 10-karat gold wires on them. This is sterling.
Pretty.
Those are cute.
And more dolphins for you, Cindy. If I can get them out of the bag. Gosh darn it.
Oh, cute.
Those are
Ladybug.
cute. That's one thing I don't find a whole lot of is dolphin earrings. I get a lot of bracelets and pendants and even rings, but not a whole lot of earrings. So those are cute. I even found a shark piece this past week.
How are you doing the hours on Sunday, Cindy? We might want to touch base on
Oh,
that.
yeah. So we are going to start doing Sunday auctions from 7:30 to midnight, between midnight and 12:30 latest on Sundays. So we're going to limit our Sunday auctions to around 5 hours, just so that Roberta and I can get more sleep on Sunday and be able to function better on Mondays. We're gonna
It's just
start
killing
going
me
till
with
midnight.
everything going on.
Yeah.
I don't want it to hurt us all. That is a pretty set right there.
Someone unfortunately changed the clasp out. So all the findings are testing gold, but of course they put in a zero class.
Must have broken, but that doesn't take away
Yeah,
from the
or
beauty
they
of
put
that.
it in there to make it easier to get on and off too. But
I
yeah,
just-
it's still beautiful. It looks like angel skin coral
Very cute.
or angel hair. Did I say that wrong?
I didn't know. I wouldn't even guessed because I didn't. It's pretty peach. Pinky
Yeah,
peach.
it's
Mhm. Okay, Pat.
yeah, it is angel skin coral,
Angel
and
skin,
it is
yes.
actually one of the most expensive colors of coral.
That's so dainty looking. I love that kind of stuff.
Angel hair pasta.
That's all I use is angel hair on a pasta.
And this,
Depends on what
I
I'm
know.
topping it with.
Jen, she has some beautiful things. A lot of rings,
Yeah.
Jen. All sizes.
this was my jackpot.
You
I
did.
don't even remember
Yeah,
where I
you
found
did. Found it in a jar.
So you found a gold chain in a jar.
it's marked 750.
Oh, praise God.
Wow. So that 750 is like what, 18 karat?
It's 18 karat. Yep.
Yeah. Nice. And it's European gold too, which is usually very good quality. That's an awesome find.
Decent
Very
link.
nice.
And I found a couple of gold chains here and there myself, but not 750. I've got a really nice 26-inch gold rose I got in a jar a long time ago.
So we'll be keeping it moving on
Hey,
Sundays.
Charlotte, welcome back.
Hi, Charlotte.
Yeah, we're gonna start trying to end it by 12:30 at the latest, Jude.
I've got so much going on here with family, and I just need more time with them. And I'm a zombie. Go get your own breakfast. It's not me.
Plus, we're keeping Elizabeth up really late.
Yeah.
too.
What about Elizabeth, the enforcer?
Yeah, she refuses to bail on us, so she hangs around until we're done. And I know we're wearing her out.
And she's not even old.
She's making you guys cut down your hours. You can tell us the truth.
Well, it's like 5 hours. I mean, we can sell a lot in 5 hours. So.
Yeah, we'll keep it moving. No dawdling.
Well, and if we get started right away.
Right away.
Yeah. Yeah. All righty. So it is 10:30. So show a couple more items, Kelly, and I'm going to flip on over to Roberta.
I have a couple pendants that don't have chains that are gold. There's the one I was talking about.
Is this your personal stash, or are these all pieces you picked up here and there for?
She said she's been hoarding for years.
Okay. Now that looks like diamonds.
Yeah.
Wow. Sexy.
And then these are gold. These are 10 karat.
You believe it or not, Polly, I think we are somewhat human.
Well, I don't know about Cindy. I know I am.
I am too.
Nice scoops.
Very nice. See, I'm a gold wearer, so right up my alley here. Except my van's in the shop again. Sheesh.
I don't know what the top of these are, but they're cold like a stone. But they have like a peachy pink color to them.
Could be coral again.
Yeah.
Could be the angel skin coral.
You see it?
Yeah.
Anybody have?
And those are 14K on the stems on them, on the post.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are screwbacks. Yeah, those may be angel skin coral. So if you get a chance, research that and see what you find.
Angel
I know, Ronnie. I know. We're thinking spring. Spring. Get me through the spring.
I know. If you saw my personal hoard, you would know I have a sickness, Jen.
Those need to go on somebody's earlobe. Those are gorgeous. Spring is coming.
Let me write that down so I don't forget.
Yeah, particularly look up angel skin coral because the color varies from a very, very pale to a really brighter peach color. But it is the highest per carat, or however they weigh coral. It is the highest priced of all the corals. See, Jen, I'm not the only one. She has a milk crate full of sterling.
Pretty. Well, how did you get over there?
Come here. I think I could probably fill up a milk. Maybe then some. I could probably fill up a milk crate.
This isn't all of my stuff. I still have my own huge.
Really, Carmen? That's unusual. Isn't that crazy to have an allergy to gold? That's almost like having an allergy to Benadryl.
Get on your little.
You know, Benadryl is the cure for most allergies, but there are people who have an allergy to Benadryl. And gold is usually the thing that people can wear when they can't wear any other metal. So that sucks, Carmen.
Benadryl knocks me out cold.
Brand new in the package.
Yeah, it knocks me out too.
Stretch bracelet, necklace, and earrings. And findings are stainless steel.
Nice pearls.
Pretty.
Look, almost an off-white color.
They're peach.
Peach, beautiful. Oh, that would be awesome, Jen. You'd rather have sterling than rocks? I don't know. Depends on what the rocks are made out of, Charlotte. But yeah. Hey, sterling is awesome too. It doesn't tarnish. It doesn't wear.
I have a whole bag of rocks too.
Wowza.
These
And
are
it keeps it shine, so
sterling.
you really can't go wrong with stainless steel.
And then if I have time, have a lot of stone that doesn't have sterling findings on it that I'm gonna just try to get rid of.
You're surrounded by rocks. Where do you live, Charlotte? All right, one more piece, Kelly, and we're going to switch over. I am sorry you had to take everything out of your bags. Now you'll have to put it all back in. That gets me every time. I bag everything and then I have to rebag it after my auction if it doesn't sell. Ashboro, North Carolina. Are you someplace where you can find natural stone of the jewelry quality, Charlotte?
Most everything else I have now is stone. I've got a lot of stone. I have a pearl and earrings that are in sterling.
Quartz and jade.
You do, Jen.
Quartz and quartz.
I have a very unusual lot to show tonight.
All right.
That is not me. It's so not me.
I'm excited. That means it's probably me then.
Okay, this will be my last. I do
Oh, that's pretty.
stone too.
It looks like that same pink stone one of the gals had last week, doesn't it? They're close to it.
Somebody told me the name of it, and now for the life of me, I couldn't tell you.
Well,
But
the pink and green is the oh my God, unakite.
Unakite, yeah.
But the pink, I'm not sure. It looks like a conglomerate of something, but it looks like a natural conglomerate. Maybe dyed, but it does look like a natural conglomerate.
I did too, Charlotte. She did good. I
There's
love that. And a bracelet too.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty.
I love unakite when it has a lot of pink color in it. So paired with that pink stone is an awesome combination. Oh.
I have a lot of sterling stone stuff too. So
wow, you should maybe sell some of those. Did you ever find spears, Charlotte? And I'm going to try and find a picture of it before Saturday. If I can find it before we get off, I will. But I was watching a video on these caves that have selenite quartz or selenite crystals that are like 40 feet long and weigh like a ton, like they're huge. And it's just a cave full of it. And they give off a resonance almost like a hum. And they can't stay in those caves very long because there's like a ridiculous the humidity is like 70 or 80%, and it's like 120 or 30 degrees in the cave, which, you know, is not that big of a deal when the humidity is low, but the humidity is so high that they had that NASA made suits for them to be able to go in and study these big selenite deposits. But the video is really interesting. They went in to detail on how crystals work for your health and everything. And one of the ways they say that crystals work is because they pull heat off of your body. So if you have, like, say, a swollen knee or something, by putting the crystal on it, one of the things that happens, which you probably noticed, is the area will get hot. There'll be heat in it. If you've got like an infection or swollen joint or something, it'll feel hot to the touch. And crystals help draw that heat out of it. But I'll have to show you these selenite crystals, guys. It's amazing. Wow, Charlotte, that's cool. All right, looks like you've got some beautiful stone pieces too. Looks like I see some turquoise and some really intense rose quartz. And
Yeah.
what is the green? The green is interesting. Is that green turquoise?
I believe so.
Beautiful.
I have.
All right, beautiful pieces. Thank you for coming on with us, Kelly. Do you feel a little more relaxed now and ready for Sunday?
Yes, but I'm going to have another device up so I can see what everybody's saying and what's going on.
Yeah, we'll work that out. But everything looks good. We might, if you can, add a little more light maybe. But I think otherwise it looks like you're a lot more relaxed and ready to roll. So it should be fun on Sunday. You see, she's going to have some amazing stuff. And Lauri also always has amazing stuff. Her father is a gemologist, I believe. So he usually brings her pieces to sell too. So she always has some interesting things also. All right, Ro, are you ready? Ro. Roberta. I think
You're
she's
muted.
muted. All right. Roberta. Okay, well, while we're waiting on Roberta to unmute herself, I'm going to go ahead and show you this beautiful artwork from Jude. And this is a piece that she did the gold leafing on, and it is just, and I guess there's a lot more to this picture than she sent me, but beautiful piece.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Isn't that like mesmerizing? The eyes almost look like glass, and it just really draws you in.
Yeah, Jude is very
Beautiful.
Very
It's gorgeous, yeah. I mean, oh, Kelly, you didn't have to hang up, honey. You can come back in and hang with us. But isn't that mesmerizing?
Very beautiful.
Beautiful work, Jude. Just stunning. The eyes are just blowing me away. She got the
Gorgeous.
light in those eyes, man. The light just perfect. Love it, Jude. Love it.
Very, very beautiful.
All right, Roberta, I'm going to bring you up. And while you're up, I'm going to go find the little girl's room. So I'll be back in a few. So just keep showing until I get back.
Look, there's two.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
They're breeding.
All right, so
Compare
this-
the plots to the one you originally had on one of those pictures to see if it's one of them is the same one.
I got this from Triple J today. This came from Joe Sorensen. Joe blessed me with this, and I know she's not in tonight, but I just want to thank her, and I'll keep it here with my others. And look at this. And Nancy, as sick as she is up in Canada, blessed me with this teapot. I just absolutely love it.
How cute.
Isn't that adorable?
It is
So if I
awesome.
don't break these, I'll be very happy.
Looks like a Fabergé egg. It goes very nice with the black one and the other one too, doesn't
Does.
it?
There's
Cool.
Joe. Joe, thank you
There's
so much
Joe.
for this egg. I didn't know you were in tonight. I just love it.
Beautiful egg, Joe. Hi, Mary.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to mute, so if my dogs carry on, they won't disturb you guys, but I'll be right back.
I got 4 of these this week. I don't know who likes wearing our American flags. I know I do, but these will be up for sale this week.
My sister Melody does.
She may have one.
She
She may have
probably
bought my
has.
other
I
one.
think I've sent one of them to her already, but
But
she does collect that
it's okay.
Americana stuff like that.
I was scared, Charlotte, because one of these took off just a while ago, and there is a spider in here. But she's home now, so she's eating her apricot. I'm gonna have to get a GoFundMe going for apricots. That's a joke. Okay, now you know this lot is so not me, but I do love it, and a lot of it will be listed, I'm afraid. But I'll start off and I'll show it to you. I got this beautiful. I wrote down, and here I am without a, and I can't even see it without my list. It looks like COERS. But anyways, as far as the marks go, I'll have that all written down tomorrow if I decide to sell any of this. But these are beautiful. There's this one. I have this one. This is much heavier. This is not marked other than sterling.
I
Very
like that
pretty.
one too.
Yeah, it's different. And it's really heavier. And then I have another one. I like this one. This is marked I can see this one. CHEAMA. P period CHEAMA. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure of any of these because I don't usually do Southwestern. These are beautiful earrings, turquoise. I think these are just marked 925. Yeah, just 925. This is an Israeli piece, and this I did have that. I looked this up, not this up one. I looked up Israeli pieces. This is beautiful. This swings. I can't see through my phone. It's just, there we go. But this is called an EILAT stone. Charlotte, I may already have some downstairs in the cellar. That's what I'm afraid they're coming up from down cellar. I just love this piece. And it is marked right here. It's got a very nice decorative mark and it says Israel on it. Jude, I thought of you when I saw this little ring around the rosy brooch. Sterling, durable. I can't see through my phone. There we go. Very cute. 5 little children. This is a beautiful, heavy pendant. Big old chunk of turquoise. It's not marked. No marks anywhere, but all this has been tested. Yeah? Let me write that down, Francis. Wouldn't you know I don't have a pen sitting here? Wayne. That's how it's spelled. Well, there's no Wayne on it, but so there you go on this one. Very pretty, very it's a heavy piece. I'm blessed, Charlotte. I don't go for luck. I go for blessings. This is gorgeous. This is not marked at all. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Well, they're all beautiful.
Mhm. This is the one I was trying to pick Elizabeth's brain over when you put it on a...
Oh yeah, did you have any luck?
Nope. Well, I found something kind of like it, but it's got a mark on it. I just can't make it out. Anyways, I'm trying to hurry because it's getting late, but this is beautiful. This isn't coral. This is some sort of a agate maybe, or I don't know. I'm not a stoneologist. It is pretty, but I'm just not a coralologist. It could be coral. It makes sense it would be coral, but the mark on it is on. It's not cooperating. But anyways, it is beautiful. So you've got 3 dangles on it. So I'm sure I'm going to be listing some of this, but I might put some of it up first because it is gorgeous. No, Joe. Oh, this one's gorgeous too, y'all. I just don't wear it.
We'll have some of them tomorrow, Charlotte, probably, but she's going to list most of them on her Etsy.
I might put them out. This is so gorgeous. I just love, but I'm going to have to, the price, it can't be my usual price. You know how I try to keep the prices real low. I really paid up for this lot. I love this paper clip. I really need some new stuff in my shop. And these seem to be the ticket. Love that. This isn't marked. This is just, it's tested. I tested it, but it's not marked. But it's gorgeous.
Hey,
Another piece of gorgeousness. This is probably the one I absolutely love the most. This is, her name is Pamela Armstrong.
Sorry about that, Jude. I accidentally called Jude trying to put my phone back on the hook, but I'm back. And the first one who says, thanks for the warning, gets the Aunt Guida smackdown.
This is gorgeous. I'm thinking maybe somebody fixed this. You know how usually these will have a hook? And that's the only thing. But this also was tested, and it is marked right there, Sterling and Pamela Armstrong.
Nice.
It is beautiful.
And is this auction wins?
This is a lot that I got. I paid up for.
I guess so.
This is Running Bear, I get.
Bella.
It's got a bear, and it has an R. Oh, I can't see. RB, so I'm assuming that's Running Bear. I love this. I'll probably put this up for auction. That one's a pretty
There
one.
are a couple of different RBs. One would be like Robert Burgay.
Oh, I don't know. I do not know
So
that.
check the Running Bear has several different ways he signs, so it could be, but check those marks on that database.
Yeah,
This
she
is-
said it's RB in a bear, which I
Yeah,
believe
inside of a bear.
So it may be one of the Burgays.
This is
Running-
Mexico.
I think it's Running Bear.
Oh, it does have a bear. Okay, sorry, I missed the bear part.
Yeah, it has the bear, and then the RB is inside the bear.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
mean, this would look gorgeous on this. Or this one would look gorgeous on it. Or this one would look gorgeous.
Oh, I love that one with it.
I know, that's so pretty. These are
Was this
bench
the lot
beads.
you were showing the other night to the rest
Yes.
of the girls when I was
Mhm.
having to do cupcakes and I missed it all?
Yeah, I was doing it because you wouldn't give me a cupcake, so I showed jewelry. This is
If I
bench
could
beads.
stuff one through the phone, I would, trust me.
This was on this, but I, for some reason, don't think this is an enhancer. You can put it on anything you want. This is reversible. There is a stone missing that she's going to help me replace. This is just so awesome the way it's made.
Oh man, that keeps reminding me I've got one that she's going to help me replace too. I just keep forgetting to send her the size of it.
This is an M and a W. I have no idea. Hey, Adela. Mary, are you looking again? Hi, Mary. But this was on this, and it did look awesome. And it really does need to be on something like this, not a chain. And
Wow. I'm going to have to go back and look and see where you got those from.
this is a small little ring. Well, I did get some of them in auction, but most of this came from the same person.
That's an
This
amazing.
is awesome.
Yes, it is.
And this is not marked, but it's tested. Of course, I didn't test the stones. I'm just assuming that's coral, but it has lines in it. Maybe it's something different.
Could be spiny if it's got lines in
That's what I thought at first, but I'm not a spiniologist. And that's it. Let me make sure. Well, my package didn't come. I can officially say that it'll be here tomorrow because they're not going to come this late in the snow. But I have a lot coming in for tomorrow night. This is cute.
Nice. Is the eagle tortoise shell or onyx or one of those black stones?
Cindy, I don't know for sure. It does not look like a stone to me. It looks like something
Organic?
it could be a tortoise shell,
Tortoise
exactly.
shell, yeah. I
Yeah,
have a beautiful eagle pendant tortoise shell that I got from Jude. That one's in my keeper pile.
even these don't remind me of a stone. They're not cold. They remind me of something carved out of probably the same as this. I don't know. I am not a tortoiseshell.
Sell that tortoise shell, guys, while you can, because I hear they're going to start restricting tortoise shell too, like they do ivory.
Got some cute earrings. That's just vermeil.
What's that say? Does it have looks like it's signed on the back. What did that say?
No, it's just a
Oh,
925.
Okay, gotcha.
Up in the corner is a 925. Got some pretty studs. These are pretty. I can't get in there to test them. Let me see if I can get into that middle one. Off it goes. It's little diamond chips.
Nice.
Some little, I'm not sure what these are other than sterling. I believe these are, can't think of the word, hematite. Kind of cute little artisan pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Those are cute. Those are really similar to the ones I had,
And
but they didn't have the bead on it, but I like it with the bead on it.
I want a nice lot of all kinds of studs because I know some of you girls don't like wearing long earrings. So I have another order coming in too of just some nice little we've got the knots.
I've got
These
a
are
pair of
just
those
little,
knots that Francis gifted me a while back.
these are blue topaz. These are real pretty. And then these are really pretty too. Oops, trying to get away. Just CZs, very pretty CZs. and some smaller knots. I just love these, and I don't know if I'm going to sell these. They go through your ear, and there's a little cross that hangs with the little.
Cute.
I just love those. I don't wear a lot of silver earrings.
I've got a pair of those in 14K, but no cross, but just the chain that loops around.
Mm-hmm. This is turquoise. And some little yin and yang. It's a blue and white. I don't know if the blue might be lapis, mother of pearl. So stuff like that.
Oh, Adela. Oh my goodness.
What's wrong?
She broke her left wrist last week, so she's having a little trouble typing, and she has to have surgery on Tuesday.
I'm sorry, Adele. Goodness gracious. Another prayer warrior will be at work.
Thank you, Carmen.
All right, that's it. That's it on my little haul, y'all. Till tomorrow. I'll have more stuff that's
Alrighty.
going to be a surprise tomorrow.
Got a few things. So first I wanted to show you guys this because this is so awesome. I don't know if this is African or native. It's got, these are clay beads. Most of them are clay. They're hand painted. And it has this one black bead. I'm not sure what that was. At first I thought it may be coral, but looking at it with the loop, I don't think it's coral. And then it has this little bird here and a carved bead on here somewhere. Looks like maybe the same. Those look like they might be, well, this one might be glazed red clay, but this one looks like some sort of stone, like maybe sandstone or something. I'm not really sure, but really cute little necklace. I'm not sure though on these beads, to be honest. I'll have to do a little research. I just got them and haven't had a chance to research them, but awesome necklace. And with that, I bought these two as a lot. So this one definitely looks African. Got nice carved animals on it. These are pretty detailed carvings. They're not bad. Got an elephant and I guess a tiger and a rhino. And this is probably bone, I would think. Like horn, maybe. Not bone, but horn. I think that may be horn. Then I guess a warthog. And a lion, a giraffe. Very cool necklace, though. Really nice one. And these, I think, are just some sort of resin or carved wood here on those. But really cool one. These are usually when you get these, the animals are just huge. But these are smaller animals, which makes it very wearable, more comfortable to wear. So a really cute piece there. But I bought those two in a lot, I think at Chris and JJ's auction. Let me see what else I got here. Put those over there. Okay, so Jen, when Jen was on with us, I don't know if you remember these stones, but I have this beautiful either citrine or spinel. I'm not sure which. I can't remember which. Let me test it here. It is spinel. It's going to the spinel range. Beautiful. This is a really nice quality ring, too. And I don't remember what I paid, but I remember the prices were very good on those. Very reasonable, but I'm in love with this ring. Big, beautiful.
It's so you, Cindy.
Yeah, it's got to be 20 carats, you know. It's huge, if not more. Other items
so
from
you.
the auction that night, and I don't know if this is white onyx, like the Mexican onyx, or
Yes, Kathy.
what you call the other one that I can never remember. Beautiful piece, though. You guys probably remember this. Doesn't show up very well on the white, but gorgeous. I'm trying to think. I can't think of the name of the other stone. It is like right on the tip of my tongue, the one I can never remember. Beautiful piece, though, Miss Jen, if you're still here. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to wear that. And last item I got from her, and I love this because it's small. It's my size. Beautiful Siam bracelet. I have a couple of these Siam Bangles, but they're really large. They're too large for me to wear. So I've never really worn them because they're so big and they're round. But this one is an oval shape, and it's small, so perfect size for me. So this is definitely a keeper. Thank you, Jen. It's the Niello, and thank you for not cleaning
Very
the
pretty.
and leaving the natural patina on it. Beautiful. I like that patina that it gets over time, sort of a blue patina to it. Oh, this was a gift from Pretty Girls. Actually, I forgot about that. But Pretty Girls gifted this to me. So if you are in the auction, thank you so much. What a wonderful, wonderful gift. Just spectacular. It's very nice quality too on this. I'm impressed with the quality on this piece.
Joe,
Very
thank you
well
so
done.
much.
So thank you, Pretty Girls. And I am going to leave that sit out. In case she's not here, I can email her. Thank you, Jen, though. Beautiful pieces. Thank you for dipping into your milk crate of sterling for us. And this piece I got from Elizabeth, and I am really impressed with this piece, too. This is so well made.
I love the egg, Joe.
These are real pearls on here, and this is just a really well-made piece.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's stunning. It's even better in person than it was on screen, and I loved it on screen. So
Yeah,
thank
that
you,
was pretty.
Elizabeth. I love that piece. It was worth every penny.
Okay,
Pretty,
good.
pretty, pretty.
Okay, so let me see if I have any more auction wins before I break into the silver lot. I think that's it for the auction wins for now. So I'll just show you the silver lot for the week. So check this out. Does it get better than this? So I got this chest, like a treasure chest in the mail, and it is full of silver.
Nice.
What an awesome treasure chest, right?
Indeed.
Okay, I have not looked at any of this, so we'll be looking at it together. And this is pretty. This is really close to the one I got from Geanna. I have a men's ring very similar to this that I bought from my husband for Geanna, but it is white, gold, and diamonds. I think this one is sterling, but it is beautiful ring, and it's a large size. Let's see if I've got my mandrel. Yeah, it's almost identical, but the band is a little wider on the silver. This was a little over a 10.
Yep, it fits right in, Joe.
So
And I
beautiful,
love it.
beautiful piece there.
Very thoughtful.
Let's see if this is signed. It is signed. Looks like DQCZ. So this is probably a Dominique piece. It's signed DQCZ.
Mhm.
So probably originally came from QVC. Very nice though. Awesome that it's that size too. All right, I need to find some place to put this stuff so it doesn't end up in the already tested section. There we go. There you go. Okay, this is awesome. This is a set. I think I got 2 pairs. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the matching one, but these are cute. Really cute CZ earrings. Aren't those cute? Very elegant. Well made also. Nice, nice. Okay, then I have this set. Similar, but different shape. So I have the pendant and matching earrings. I think I might have gotten 2 pairs of these earrings. I can't remember. Guess we'll find out. But it has the matching earrings and the beautiful pendant.
I like that.
Yeah, gorgeous set. Isn't that beautiful?
I concur. No, I was putting jewelry away, Jude.
These are hefty, very well made pieces.
2 ladybugs. Can you believe it?
Let's see. Let's see what it's signed. It's got the letter N, a big capital N. But not sure what that stands for.
No. I didn't do a thing today, Jude. I made dinner and that was it.
Wow, how well my
made
camera
dinner.
is focusing after all those updates. Nice. So gorgeous, gorgeous set there. So I will put those up as a set.
I did dishes too. Yes, I did, Ronnie. Thank you so much, you precious woman. Little hard to open them up, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to maybe work on the little latches.
This is a beautiful.
And the bird. Don't forget I got the bird today.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 10 strands wide.
That's pretty.
Yeah, it's a nice hefty one.
The kids in the neighborhood call this Roberta's Rescue. We've been rescuing animals and birds for years.
This would be nice to find a matching necklace for this, wouldn't it? Look at the size of that spring ring on it.
Love you, Ronnie. Thank you. That came
This
the other
is
day. I
what?
almost forgot.
925 Italy, but gorgeous piece.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Nice big one. Oh, yep, I did get a second pair of those earrings. So I have a second pair of the earrings, which I will sell separately from the set.
I've only filled one so far, Ronnie.
So second pair of those.
Those are pretty.
This is a guest ring. You guys may remember the one I had last week that had the blue stone in it, or the blue glass in it. This one has what looks like kind of almost a peach, very pale peach.
Oh, yes.
Pearl.
Oh, yes, they are, Carla.
Beautiful guest ring, though.
Just got to come in from the back door.
These guest rings are really well made, too. They're nice and hefty. This is a size 8 1/4. And right there is your guest mark.
I think he's upset that I was so hurt with Buddy. It really took the wind out of me.
Okay, these are awesome. I like these. A silver bead there and a coral bird and then a sort of faceted almost piece of turquoise.
Oh, it is a bird. I thought it was just a piece of coral.
No, it's a bird.
That's cute.
Very cute. Those are awesome. I love those. Very cute. Oops, I don't know how I managed to tangle that, but oh, there we go. I don't know if these are marked, but I will look for a mark later, but they are sterling. Very cute. Pretty bead. That bead is nice there. So pretty earrings. Okay, here is a CZ ring. Nice big hefty one. Big old CZ in there. It's a really hefty little ring here. Or not so little, really. We'll just have the NF for nickel free and the 925 on it, which is nice to know when they mark it nickel free. I'm not sure what that stone is. I'll have to check it to see if it's a CZ or a crystal. I do see right there it has a little bit of a fracture right there, which probably means it's a crystal, but it's still a pretty ring. You can't see it from the front though at all. It's so highly faceted that you can't really see that. The doodle on the back. This is another big hefty ring. Very well made, and it has a little section there for sizing. This one is a size almost 12 and it's over 12 and it's almost a 12 and 3/4, not quite a 13.
Cool.
Yeah, it's nice to get some large rings, and it does have a, let's see if it has anything beyond the 925. I do not see anything but the 925, but it is a well-made ring. Nice hefty Celtic knotting there.
It's a nice guy's ring. Or a
Yeah,
thumb ring.
or a great thumb rings for gal.
Mhm.
I like bands because they're comfortable on any finger. Most of these are just really hefty rings that I got this week. Little cigar band style ring.
We're going to have all our gals wearing thumb rings before it's over.
I know, right? This is nice. This is a pretty ring too. And this one is marked Thailand, and the capital A 925. I am going to have to find a Thailand database to find out who these makers are, but I see this capital A often on Thailand, and it's always, when I see that capital A, it's almost always really good quality.
Hi, Sherry. I didn't see you in here.
Thailand stuff is almost always good quality in general, but that particular mark is usually a mark. They don't skimp on the sterling. See how thick that is?
Beautiful.
Nice.
Did your person likes their cupcakes, Cindy?
Absolutely.
Awesome. They were beautiful.
Out every single one, and I ended up making over 10 dozen, so it was over 120 cupcakes, and they knocked out every one.
Wow.
Okay,
Thanks for coming,
so
Sherry.
this is another, I don't know if you can see the CG or GC right there. This is another guess ring. Boy, my camera is really focusing on those marks tonight. I guess that was what it needed, because it always used to. It needed those updates. Beautiful.
That's pretty.
It's sort of the color of morganite. I haven't tested it, so I don't know if it is a stone or glass or CZ yet, but beautiful guess ring.
That is a pretty one.
It's a 7.5. Guess rings, if you've never owned one, are super good quality, and I think I have another one that is very similar to this. I don't know if I may have sold it already, but
Cindy, move away from the base of that. That it's going. These headphones. It's just
hold on, let me make sure when Jack was
my
in here
ears.
playing the other day, he usually, every time he messes with it, he ends up switching speakers. So let me check and make sure
Spank that boy.
I am on the right speaker. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
When he resets stuff or does, it always goes back to the default, which you have to switch that.
I was being nice. I was being nice.
That's okay, because I didn't know. I wouldn't have known if you hadn't told me. But the document camera is set as the default speaker, and usually I run it through the other camera, through the webcam.
Much better.
Yeah. So
You have sounded a little
I
muffled, but
can't
not.
tell on my end, but yeah, whenever it gets switched over to the document or to the document camera, it makes a lot of noise. So I try to keep it on the webcam.
Thank you. That helps a great deal.
Alrighty, beautiful turquoise mosaic.
Mm.
Let me see if this is turquoise. Let me look up close. Yep. Wow, this is gorgeous. Whatever that inlay is, I don't know, but it's a really beautiful color of blue up close.
Lapis, maybe?
Some sort of more mosaic stone. Could be, I don't know, but it's gorgeous.
It is indeed.
And
Nice and
that is
chunky.
marked Mexico 925, another really chunky ring.
Hi, Jonathan. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Jonathan. And it is a 7.25. Really beautiful ring, though. I love that one. The color is really intense. You got to see
I
that.
thought denim lapis, Francis. I'm not sure. Because I'm
Yeah,
not a
I'm not sure. It
lapisologist.
could be some sort of lapis. It's mosaic, done in the mosaic form, but it's beautiful. Hard to tell once they put it into that resin. It almost looks like it's glass in there, like the stone is set in
Gorgeous.
glass. It's beautiful.
Gorge.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love these.
I miss my van.
Oh, this one's got a lot of bench beads on it. Another bench bead necklace. This one is on a, I'm not sure what kind of chain that is. Let me look with my,
Let me tell you.
it's like a Rolo, a very tight length Rolo, and it measures 18 inches. So really nice bench beads there.
All right. For anybody interested, tomorrow night, I will have. There's got to be enough people interested, though. I have 233.9 grams of scrap craft sterling, all sterling. Very few stones that I will have up. And I'll also have a lot, 87.5 grams of very wearable sterling rings. No stones, just sterling bands, type, just different type rings. So please, if you're not interested, let somebody else know.
Nice. So this measures 22.25 inches. It is the sort of like a twisted herringbone, beautiful I love these. They really do work nicely with pendants.
I was
too.
going to say they do look lovely with the pendant on them.
Yeah, pendants go very nicely on them, and they keep the twist. Like when you put a pendant on it, it doesn't cause the twist to flatten out. It keeps the twist. But this one is vermeil, and it is gorgeous. These are usually Italian too, most of the time.
Kathy, that's cool. My mom just turned 88 yesterday. I was going to say last night. But thank you for being here, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Actually,
Be blessed.
This is two-toned down the center, which gives it even more sparkle. When these are two-toned, they really sparkle. Like down the center is silver and then the vermeil on the outside. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's a line going down through the center, and they really are sparkly when they're two-toned like that. But beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay. Nice long
Yes,
one.
we do, Caroline. Need to let them know. And
Here
anybody
is-
else that needs
Here's
some sterling.
another guest ring. I just sold one like this last weekend, and I just found another one. Nice, beautiful guest ring. It is a size. This one's a bigger size, though. This is an 8 1/4.
She lives with me, and I just love her. I don't know what I'd do without her.
There is a GC right there.
Those are pretty, Cindy.
Other side, actually, somewhere.
Nice,
in
big, chunky. I like that.
Yeah. Usually it'll have a question mark somewhere like that, or it is marked GC. But I love these. It also, see the question mark is on the inside on these. It's like a cutout, and then it shows through the glass stone. But I had the exact same one last week. These are really hefty, chunky rings.
Hey, Ashley.
They're beautiful pieces.
Oh, I see it now. It's cut out on the bottom.
Yeah, it's a cutout.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it was cut
Yeah,
out like
the one
that.
that I sold last week was cut out too. There's the GC on this one. It's on the outside. So sometimes the mark will be on the outside and some on the inside, but love these little guest rings.
Yes, indeed, Francis.
Which I didn't even know until recently that guests actually made sterling silver, but they do.
I don't even remember what I made for dinner last night.
I love these. I cannot get over it. This is a great ring lot. All of these rings are just really hefty. This is beautiful.
Nice.
Great color on this Larimar too. Beautiful.
Oh, I like it crisscross like that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece. Don't know if it's signed or not, but it is gorgeous. This one is not quite as big, but it's still a size 7.
Look at the back of that. Hello.
Where?
Look at the design. Do you see that?
Oh my God.
It stuck
No
right out like a sore thumb to me.
way. No way.
Yeah, way.
It's a Mar-a-Lago. Aren't you mad you missed that now?
No, I'm not. I am not. I have my own.
I thought I was suspicious when I pulled it out.
Right
but
there.
I did not see that. I don't know how you saw that because I did not.
Oh, it stuck out like a sore thumb right
Yeah,
there.
I didn't see it until you said that. But
The color of the Larimar made me
made
wonder.
me suspicious when I pulled it out. Anytime you find Larimar,
Awesome.
it is just a really deep blue color. Always
Just
look for that mark.
Ka-ching, you just made a payday.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. Wow. That is, I haven't had a piece of Mar-a-Lago in a long time. Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. I'm happy
Yep.
for you.
That was a good win there. Okay, so
Ronnie, I tend to think it's my fingers. No, I'm going to blame it on the keyboard.
okay, this is Lucille. And I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'll type it in. Cala Ditto.
Wow.
I'll type it in and then I'll show you the ring. Oops. Well, let me get my
Is John in here? Because I want to thank him for the shipping department too. Holy cow. I'll have enough bubble wrap for at least two weeks.
So that is the maker on this. Oops, I left out one L in the Lucille. That should be two L's.
Awesome
This is a
job.
native piece, and it is malachite. Why did my screen? Oh, that's what happened. I was going to say, why did my screen shrink? But I must have hit the wrong key. Not malachite. Did I say? Oh, yeah, it is malachite.
It is malachite.
Beautiful
Very pretty.
malachite. I have
Hi, John.
don't think I've found a native piece in a long time that just had a malachite stone that didn't have some other stone with it. So this
That's
is
pretty.
really pretty. Yeah, beautiful piece. There is the mark on it.
Thank you, John. The packaging was wonderful. You're the bomb.
It's
And thank you for that other dragon head. My granddaughter, they're gone. She took both of them.
but the L and the C are usually offset on Lucille. But great piece, and it is a size 8 3/4, so a nice big size on
Nice
that one
size,
too.
yeah. We'll force them to eat cheeseburgers. Good night, Rachel. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Rachel.
Please do come tomorrow and Sunday too.
Black onyx and marcasite sort of cocktail ring, and I believe Roberta and I have both had this ring before.
And I don't know why I sold it, because I do love it, and that it could make its way back around, I'm sure.
This is a beautiful ring. It looks like all of the marcasites are there. I am seeing all this stuff in person for the first time with you guys right now. I did not open this package until we went live, so we
I
can.
don't know that she's selling anything tonight, Jonathan.
Not tonight, Jonathan. Tomorrow night. Tonight we're just giving you guys a little preview.
Tonight she's dangling the carrot in your face.
Yeah, time to do research or whatever. But I do have some really awesome pieces. I'm almost done there. I'm getting to the bottom.
Love you, Rachel. Thank you, honey.
Here is a really nice, very well made spoon ring. Sometimes these can be kind of flimsy, and sometimes they are pretty, if they're made out of an actual spoon, they're usually pretty hefty. But this one is Gorham sterling, and I don't know if this was made out of a ring or not. If it was, they did a really great job. It doesn't look like it has been cut, but maybe.
John, put your link in.
Beautiful Gorham sterling ring, though.
Gorham sterling, that's the kind my mom had, her wedding silver.
And this one is a size around a 7 there. Beautiful piece, though. Love this.
It's mine now. Maybe I'll start making jewelry out of it.
The band. So 6 3/4 is where it's set at, but you can open it and make it larger if you want. It is a bypass, and yeah, it's not soldered closed, so you can make it a little larger. It is in really good condition, though.
It is. You could even etch on that.
Up. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what they used to do with these in the 70s when they were so popular, is everybody was actually stealing their parents' sterling flatware and making rings out of it when I was in high school.
No, I would never do that to my mom.
The little small teaspoons were the best. The little small teaspoons made the best rings because they were a little bit smaller, the handle, but beautiful.
I forgot about them, John. John said he started on your wood sign the other day.
Oh, good. Yes, awesome. I totally forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. I can't wait, John.
That's something you have to wait till the warmer weather so you can be outside, right, John? Can't do that in the house.
Okay, this is
Oh, that's gorgeous.
gorgeous, and it's a small size, but it's an opal, and I don't know. It almost looks like maybe bone. I'm not really sure what it's set in. Or it could
Gorgeous.
be some sort of tusk or something, but it's an opal. And
That's all.
that means my hubby is home. It's a
Oh,
really,
wow.
it might actually be real opal too. It looks like it could possibly be in person with the way that it is sparkling, but I can't say for certain. I have to do a
Gorgeous.
little research, and it is. Let me shut this.
Gotta do what you gotta do, John. You have a full-time job.
And
Plus,
it is
you gotta help
signed
your wife.
Durango. I can't read that. Hortman, J. Hortman, silver, 925, or J. Hartman.
That's
So I'll have
gorgeous.
to research that and try and figure out if that is real opal or synthetic opal. Either way, though, very nice ring, very cute.
I'm speaking for her, John. I'm sure she doesn't mind.
I don't mind whatever it is. I don't even remember. Just invoice me. I don't know if I paid for it or didn't pay for it, but if I didn't, invoice me, John. But this is a 6.5, and it has a rather wide band, so you could stretch it a little bit if you need to, but really awesome piece. And that should be fairly easy. It does look like a vintage piece.
I don't think so, Caroline. She said look up Boulder Opal, but that's an inlay right there.
Yeah, I'll look that up, Caroline, but it is just gorgeous.
I had some beautiful Boulder Opal, but it wasn't.
This white around the outside looks organic, but it doesn't look like bone. It doesn't have that typical pattern in it that you see in bone. So not really sure, but if I had to guess,
You can see that it's an inlay.
Yeah, I'd say horn or ivory or something. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to.
Whatever it is, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks like an older ring. Okay. And something tells me I had this pendant once before. It looks very familiar. I may have had this piece once before.
Well, we don't often get duplicates.
More often than you would think, but no, not real often.
Not real often, we don't.
But nice big pendant. Looks like an artisan
That's pretty.
piece. And let me see what that little mark is up there. Oh, no, that's just the metal. I thought I saw a mark up there. I see a 925, but that's all I see. I think that's.
Hi, Colleen. Colleen says it looks like an elk ivory.
It could be, Colleen. I would definitely agree with something like that, is what I'm thinking. It's too smooth to be bone, but it definitely looks organic. And I'm swinging more with some sort of ivory like that than with bone or something else. These are really nice. Nice big hoops with a Greek key pattern. Be nice to go with. I think I sold a bracelet last weekend with the Greek key pattern.
I did too, and I can't remember if it was Ronnie or Susan that I sold it to.
Yeah, I don't remember, but I know we both did. So great match.
Nice.
Let me look to see how these are signed, if they are at all. These are probably 2-inch. Yeah, that signature is going to be a little harder to find because it's down in the crack. These are 2-inch hoops, so nice big hoops. Oops, it just accidentally closed the lid on my my treasure chest. beautiful pieces in this lot. I'm very happy with this lot.
So cute, these little ladybugs are having dinner together.
This I will probably sell because I already have a couple of these in my collection already. I have probably this exact same one, but does have a actual Siam brand name on it and
You
mark.
just reminded me of something, Miss Cindy. Oh no.
There you go. You find very few of these that actually have a maker identification mark on it like that. But nice little Siam piece. What are you talking about, Miss Rowe? What did you find?
I must show you.
Oh, I've forgotten that I got 2 native rings. Here is a running bear ring.
Okay. Let me see. Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Bear.
Oh, that's pretty. What size? Yep,
This,
that's running bear. The same.
yeah, it's
That's the
running bear.
same.
This is a 7. It's right out of 7 there.
At least it's not a 4 or 5.
Nice.
You get so many of those.
Yes, I know. Always small. Nice piece of turquoise. Did you want to show something, Ro?
I do. No,
Right.
you go ahead. Go finish
No,
your
go
thing.
ahead. Go ahead. Show us. Show us. Show us.
Well,
I want to see.
these are all Siam, and I need to know which ones you want.
Uh-oh. Am I spoiled or what?
This is cool, but it is Siam.
I think I have the matching one to that. So yes,
Okay,
it
see
would be
that?
awesome to
Okay.
have the other one.
This is an elephant.
Oh my goodness.
These are sterling. Well, I don't know if this has sterling marked on it. But you know, gals can wear
You do
these too.
find them in costume, but not very often. Most of that Niello is sterling.
So the elephant, you see it?
I see it.
So
Yes,
these are unique.
I like those.
So this is old. This is a little worn, but it is
Oh, and that has a more unusual goddess on it too.
gosh, Cindy, I guess I'll be giving them all to you then.
No, you don't have to.
So these are beautiful cufflinks. I don't know if you
They
want to
match
start.
the other one. Let me check and make sure I don't already have those cufflinks. I don't think I do, but it's possible. But they
Oh,
do
they
go with that
do.
tie cuff. Yeah,
I mean, her tail's going a different way, but that is kind of cool, huh?
yeah. Well, they
All
have
right,
a
so
different
you could
color.
call that a set. Then there's this gal.
But let me
Maybe
check
this.
because I may already have the cufflinks.
She might. Well, these are kind of the same. So you'd have to decide. You want the ones that are shaped like that with the little.
Oops, we lost her. She'll be back. I probably have about 5 or 6 pairs of cufflinks, so I may have matching cufflinks, so I'll have to check and see if I already have those. These I love. These are spectacular. Are these not awesome or what?
Yeah, those are fun.
Yes, these are fun. Little shoulder duster action there. And let me see. I'm not sure what these beads are. There she is.
Hi, Donna.
All right, go ahead and finish showing us, Ruth.
Yeah. Then there's this type, and this is one I don't think you have. Remember the little man dancer brooch?
Yeah, no, I do not have any
Yeah.
with that
So these.
figure on it. Yeah,
So,
I have very few with the males on
all right.
it.
So you just have to tell me. I will keep one of these because they're both the same. You just have to tell me which shape you like.
Okay. And if I have already that one pair with the elephants or whatever it was, I'll let you know because I may already have them, but
The
I'll go
elephant?
through.
You don't have the elephant.
No, not the. Well, I do have something with an elephant. I just don't remember what it is. So let me look and then I'll let you know because if I already have it, you might as well sell it, right?
All right, so these won't go up until then, till you
Okay.
let me know.
All
But I
right.
do have the package. I have your dolls. That is all getting packaged up. I did not mail that out yet
No hurry.
because that goes to the post office, and I am vanless right now.
No worry.
All right, I'm going to remind you.
Aren't these awesome? These look like they do look like turquoise. Let me check and see with my little loopy here. No,
Hi, Dee.
actually, they don't look like turquoise. You know what I think these are? Some very, very good quality Amazonite. Yeah, these are really nice Amazonite quality on these. They're faceted.
That's cool.
Yeah, the
Hi,
color
Donna.
is great. It hardly does not have much of that sort of brown tinge that Amazonite can get, almost a beige tinge. This does not have that hardly at all.
2
Those are,
ladybugs, Donna.
and these measure 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. These are like 4 3/4 inches from the hook down. So these are definitely some shoulder dusters.
I guess they like me.
But because they're more narrow, they're not super heavy.
I
These are
love those
nice.
earrings.
I love these. These are really nice. And I'm very happy. I paid up a little bit for those, but I loved them and they are definitely quality. So happy about that. These I absolutely love. These concho style.
Mm. Yep.
Uh,
I don't know about that, Ronnie.
let's see
But I
how.
don't suck them up in the vacuum cleaner. I did one year though.
So
I
these are, yeah, I've done that before.
we had so
Suck
many
them
I
up
could
the
not.
vacuum
I
cleaner.
didn't know what else to do.
Let me check the mark on these. Okay, so these are marked. These are basically unmarked native. They have the word sterling stamped in them, but they do not have any other mark. But I love these. Beautiful. And these are fairly thick.
One of the little
Sometimes you get
paddles.
them
You're gonna
and
have
these.
to do something with the paddle that's missing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jonathan. These are yeah, these are heavy, so these are nice. And I do like the way he packaged these, so that's a good idea. So your posts don't get bent. I may have to do that myself. Very nice on those. I paid up a little bit for those, but seeing them in person, it was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Now this pair
I'm going broken apricots.
are
I'm only kidding.
gorgeous, but
I'm
these are
only kidding.
missing um, one of the dangles. So
I
I
love
need
the
to,
red.
yeah, I need to decide if I want to try and find another dangle or sell them as is. That looks like it is. It's more on a red, but it's almost I don't know if it's coral, like dyed coral or.
If they were mine, I'd take the other one off and just put the hole where it came out of to the back of my head instead of to the front.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to try and add another one or just take one off, but it sort of puts them off balance. So,
Well,
but
then
they're
take one
gorgeous
off.
either way. So I may sell them as is. I don't know. I do have a pair of earrings that is another pair that's missing a paddle too. And I don't know if they're the same size. Let me find them. I might just try and find more of these paddles because the he she wouldn't be that hard to find. It's just finding the right size paddle.
They
I
are
have
sure.
this pair that I have not sold yet because, and these have some really dark, you can't see it in there, but it's actually a really dark garnet. Let's see if I can find the other one. Oh, here it is. You can actually see the garnet better on this one. This one is not quite as dark.
Love to see those shined up.
Yeah, these I bought when I was in Kansas visiting my sister Mel. But one of these is missing a paddle also. Yeah, this one, it's missing one paddle, but they look about the same size. So I can maybe fix one pair.
You might be able to go to Michael's and find the paddles and
Right.
beads.
Yeah. Well, where I'm gonna look, because they do sell sterling there, is the Hobby Lobby. They do sell
Yeah.
sterling
Mm-hmm.
pieces parts, but I love these. Just I have not. These I've been hesitant to let go of just because I love them, and I have worn these before, even with the missing paddle. But the he she shouldn't be that hard to find if I can find the actual paddle. These are actually marked here on these are I can't remember. My brain is not working. The QT, the Claw Turquoise Company, Claw Trading Company, or whatever that is called. It's a trading post. And these just have a 925 mark on them. No other identification, but they certainly are cute. If you love this style, but they're too big for you, these are the perfect pair because these are smaller. These are adorable though. I love these. Put these back away so I don't mess them up.
Yeah, I like the red. I'll be right back.
I do like the red. So this little pair is more my style, so I might keep these small ones and go ahead and let go of the other ones now. Okay, a couple more pieces and I am almost done here. Okay, so I have two of these wide flat herringbones, which I will check and see if I have any chains that will go with it. Two of them, one is a little wider than the other. These are pretty, I think. This one measures about almost 8 1/4 on that one, a little over 8. And this one measures 7, little over 7, around 7 and not quite 7 1/4. Now, if you have these with kinks in them, you can reflatten these. Just put a cloth over it or something and take your rubber or your like acrylic mallet and you can reflatten them because usually it's the teeth that are sort of get raised up when they get a kink in them, so you can reflatten them and make them look perfect again. These are in good shape, but you can fix them if you have one with the, as long as the tooth is not broke, you can straighten them. So those are nice. Oh, and I have some really hefty bracelets. Close your eyes, Ronnie. Okay, this is a honker. This thing is heavy. I don't know if this is marked or not. Let me see. It is marked. Oh, yeah, this is the hand wrought sterling. This is a vintage piece, and it's marked hand wrought sterling. Beautiful bangle, though.
Mm-hmm. It's
Nice heavy one. Let me see what size it is. This has got to weigh close to an ounce, if not more. I'd say probably under an ounce, but close to it.
John wants to know if there's a slobber knocker.
Yes, it is definitely a slobber knocker. This weighs 31.5 grams, so over an ounce, but definitely beefy and weighty. And it measures, well, my loop is not here, but I'd say it's probably over 2.5. It's probably close to 2 3/4. It's fairly beefy, but I'll measure it tomorrow. But really nice bracelet. Well done. And I can't remember who always signs hand wrought, but I've had a couple of these hand wrought, and it's actually in my book that I have. Let's see, is this in a bag? Yep, there's my bag. I'm trying to keep them in the bag so I know what I paid for them. This lot I bought per piece, not by weight. And this is also a really nice piece. This one weighs 28.4 grams. A really nice bracelet also. Nice big wide bangle. Let me see how this one's signed. This one might be Mexico. Let me see. It's got a little bit of a thing in it there, but that can be easily straightened out. I think he did tell me that when I bought it. So I knew that was there. Trying to look for a mark. So this might be, I'm not seeing a mark now, so this might be an artisan made piece also. You can see those holes in the back where they attach these. So let me show you. They kind of go through the holes there, but really cool little bracelet. Well, not so little. This is actually a bigger one, and it's wider this way than most of them are from here to here. It's a little wider, a little deeper than they usually are, but very nice piece. Okay, and my last piece for the night. This is awesome. Make sure I don't mess this up, but let me get a length on this. I don't think I've found one this long in a while, so that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. This is 30 inches long. Liquid silver, 30 inches long, and it has the curved cones, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 strands. This is a really nice one. I don't know if I've ever found one 30 inches. This is really long, very nice piece. And it's marked sterling, but I don't see any other marks other than the sterling, but it has the hook. No, it doesn't have a hook. I take that back. It has a spring ring. And let's see if that says anything. Sterling. Oh, it does. And darn it, I have got to look this mark up again because I sold a piece this past weekend with the same mark. It's a CG. I don't know if you can see that. God, my camera is really focusing on those marks tonight. Isn't that awesome? If anybody remembers that mark, I'll do my research and find it again if not, but it is a signed piece. So very nice, 30 inches of liquid silver. Hey, Olga. Hi, Sharon. Okay, Elizabeth, what you got for us?
So, got stuff
Hey,
I dropped
Dawn.
on the floor.
Stop it. Don't break the jewelry. Are you ready?
Sure. Let me see.
Okay.
Here, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this mark.
Hey, Sherry Mossman.
Do you see this
Okay,
mark
I'm
there?
back. Hi,
Do you
Olga.
recognize it? I think it's DP.
Yes, I see that.
I'll have
You know
some,
what that
Olga.
is?
I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
What does the DP stand for?
That's what I'm asking.
I've seen that DP before. I'll look in my book later and tell you if it's one I have written down, but it is a mark I've seen before. I just don't remember it right off the top of my head. Any of you remember that mark or the CG mark?
Let me switch cameras.
Roberta, that liquid silver piece I showed while you were gone, 20 strands, 30 inches long.
Awesome. Cindy, can you flip that on me for 1 second?
Okay, did we lose Elizabeth? She got quiet.
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
No, she just. Oh, never
Just-
mind. It's too late. I was gonna let everybody see him fly off. He just took off. He was on the top of the little thing. Little
Ooh,
rascal.
that's fancy, Elizabeth.
Yeah. So this is the ring that's got the DP on it. It's citrine and garnet and sterling, and it's got a little bit of golds on that rope there. So I'll be bringing this in a couple of weeks. I think it looks better on the finger. There we go.
Yeah, you're coming up for auction again soon, aren't you?
Yeah, a couple of weeks. And this is the one that has DP. It's got a really interesting shaped band on it. I got this Larimar and topaz ring.
It might, I just found, well, I don't know if the mark is the same, but I just found a company that has that DP logo, but it says it's called Jewelry Design. So I don't know what the DP, that might not be the same one. But it looks like they mostly make one-of-a-kind customizable pieces. And they use a lot of gemstones. So look at that one when you get a chance and see if it is the same mark.
That's pretty, Elizabeth. Did you check the bottom?
Yeah, look at the color on that Larimar.
I know that's
I'll
why.
I'll show you the bottom. What was the company name, Cindy?
It just says Jewelry Designs is the company name, Jewelry Designs, and they do one-of-a-kind items.
Okay. I'd be a little surprised if it was one of a kind, but
Right. Well, they do other stuff too, but a lot of they have a whole section in their store that is one-of-a-kind pieces.
Can I see the front of it, Elizabeth? The
Yes.
piece that you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that ring has the
The DP.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cursive DP, right?
Yeah.
And it's in an oval.
That's pretty.
It is. Well, let me switch cameras.
Or is it just DP?
Let me
Hey,
switch
Sharon.
cameras.
That's a beautiful ring.
And then I'll be able to tell ya. Nope. Turn the light up. Turn the light up. There we go. Okay. So it is. Yeah, it's in an oval.
Okay.
Yep. Oval.
Douglas Pell, Pell.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Excuse me, I don't think I've ever seen that design.
Yeah,
Cool.
look,
Thanks,
I
Em.
don't know for sure that's it, but look it up. It might be a UK company.
I'm excited about tomorrow night
Here,
and Sunday.
this is what the back of this Larimar one looks like.
Definitely not.
Nope. Definitely
Mar-a-Lago.
not.
Wow, is that good quality Larimar though?
Still beautiful though.
Yeah.
Yes, I think. So
Definitely
stuff.
higher up on the food chain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna play with my lights all the time here. Okay, there we go. Get them all turned off, then it's better. So
Is that
this one,
topaz in there?
yes,
Mm.
yeah.
That they're trying to look like, because the Mar-a-Lago has a lot of theirs with the topaz in it like that.
Yes, yeah, they're probably trying to
Makes
copy
that
the Mar-a-Lago.
makes the Larimar pop.
And this one is topaz.
Looks like Swiss and London blue.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, there's at least two colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like the London blue and the Swiss, and maybe like the one in the middle. Those darker ones are definitely London blue. The one in the middle,
Almost
kind of
looks like
somewhere
three
in
colors.
between the Swiss blue and the London.
Looks like the middle is one color, and then the ones around are two different other colors.
I know, Sharon, right? So it's what somebody said earlier. We were going to send the big honkin' jewelry brigade after Ronnie's torturer.
Joe
wants
this
to
one's
know.
a 10. It's a 10.
Inside, wow, cool.
Yeah.
That's a beauty.
That's all I have new this week.
Not bad, my dear.
No, that was
Very
I'm not
nice.
complaining.
I love the
quality over
stones. I
quantity.
love
Why
the
not? Any day.
gemstones. I
Rose,
love them.
do you have anything left? If not, we're done for the night. I might even sell this gorgeous box.
I will show you this. Let me show you some of these that will be going as a lot. Like this bracelet, it has some dings on it. Other than that, I mean, if you wanted to wear that in a stack, anybody say anything, just slap them. But this will be in the lot. This is all being sold as scrap craft. Like this beautiful earring. The
Make
back
sure
is
you
missing.
message Jackie and let her know.
Mm-hmm. I believe it's only this little Mayan thing that's the sterling. I'm selling this for a friend. These are just, I mean, you could, both of them are there, but you could make this into, you could add wires. That's
Could
all
make that
sterling.
into a pendant or something.
Here's another broke earring for those of you that do repairs.
You could solder a bell
Mhm.
onto it even and make it into a pendant.
So both of these earrings are there. This is a broken chain. This, the pin thing is missing right there that this goes in, but looks in. It's
Yeah, beautiful piece. Yep,
so,
again, if you could solder, you could,
or you could add a bail, and
yep, that's true.
then there's this, but this has a little, what was wrong with this? All right, this is missing a piece right there, but you could maybe if you're crafty enough, make something out of all these little panels.
Yeah, each panel you could turn that back over for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
On the back side. Is that right there? There's the actual thing. Okay, so I see it like the place where the pin goes to put the section.
Yeah, a place where the pin goes broke out.
And if you have a smaller wrist, you could take that section out.
Mm-hmm. This is a ring, but it's got some of the black missing.
Yellow missing, yeah.
This is another broken piece, but you could take this off. And you could wear it as it's an enhancer. You could take that off. All going. There's really nothing wrong with it. It might have a little ding in it. This just needs to be flattened out. Nothing wrong with this other than that.
Easy to flatten out, guys.
This has a little break in it, but like I said, if you're wearing this in your own stack, you could get some wear out of that. Somebody bent it, but the work is so pretty. But again, I'm selling it for a friend, and it all has to go. This cute little, I don't know what that means there.
Your fraternity.
Here's another bracelet. I love this disco kind of bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's a ding somewhere in it. Right there. Who's going to notice that on a stack? Here's another one of these that has a ding in it. Nothing wrong with the clasp.
So some pieces could be easily repaired. Other ones could be reworked. Or if you like my sister, just melt it all down and start over.
This is a ding, but you could, if that's in the back of your ear, who's going to notice that? This is the other earring. Here is I don't know, a ring. This was a ring. Somebody could actually make it back into a ring.
Or maybe a broken bracelet, maybe.
No, this was definitely a ring.
Yeah, somebody.
Here's another little...
fix that, probably.
One of this type. Let me see what was wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong unless it's with the clasp.
Maybe just the chain.
Don't know. So there you go. And then these are just earrings that have this missing, you know, the piece that goes in the ear. But I know other people can fix those.
What's the total weight on it? Do you know?
I just had, hold on, I'll go back. So you've got
let me
this
see
ring.
With the turtles.
It's just a single earring. That's like brass.
That's cute. You could make a little pendant.
You could make pendants out of some of these earrings.
What's wrong with that blue ring?
It's missing a blue stone.
You know what? I think I have a ring that I have that's missing one blue stone, that's similar to that. It needs one stone. I'll have to look and see if it's the same color.
This is a big honking ring. And I suppose maybe this had a pearl. This reminds me of a Israeli piece. But if somebody had a pearl, they could just put it inside there.
Yeah, it's got a prong in there.
Yep, it has the prong where the pearl sets.
All it needs is a pearl. That would be easy to fix.
Here's a ring that, what's wrong with this? Oh, just a piece over here is missing. I would hot glue that. If I loved this stuff, I would hot glue that and that would go against my finger like that. I would wear that. So, and these are single, but you could make something out of that earring. You could make maybe a pendant out of these two. So there you go. So let me get you the weight on it.
Hiya, Shara. How are you?
And that is all going together. I'm not separating that. It's all.
Good night, Miss Ronnie. We'll see you tomorrow.
Miss Ronnie, love you. See you tomorrow for sure.
I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Did I say hi, Sharon, Catwoman?
I know. I hope I said hi to everybody too.
Hi, honey.
Okay.
One more day than 3 off. I got Yeah, I got to work tomorrow, John, and then I have the next 2 days off, so that's awesome. How are you, Donna?
Okay. Oh, my phone. This is 200. Let me make sure. 234.5 grams.
Wow, that's quite a bit.
Going, God. I mean, I suppose I could make two. I just don't want to. I'm selling it for a friend, and I'd like to just start the bid and have it sell for them. And then these
That
are
is
the type.
8.35 ounces,
Oops, there's a
around
back.
8 ounces of silver, guys.
That goes in that bag because that's one of the backs to the earrings, I think. Little piece. Okay. And these are the rings. I had to thin out some rings.
Are you bringing that out tomorrow?
Yes. And also, I'm bringing out this lot. There's nothing wrong with these rings. This is a vermeil ring. These are all tested. That's just a glass. That's sterling. All these have been tested. It's like somebody got paint inside there. Just needs to be dipped in something. Um, Odd rings, little rings.
Is this a second lot?
Yeah, this is a lot I'll be selling of
Oh,
all wearable rings. All sterling. Just rings, rings, rings. I'll show them again tomorrow, but cute little inlay ring. Just little rings. I'm not going to polish them up. Some have little rhinestones. Roxy. Ring like that. And that weighs, I'll get to the weight on that. I might add some more rings to this as I'm going through my lot tomorrow, but going through my rings up there tomorrow. I'm trying to sort through, get rid of a lot of stuff. This is 84.8 grams of rings that I'll be selling at a lot. I just want them gone. Right there.
but these are not scrap?
No.
These are, okay.
They
so
could
these-
be if somebody wanted them to be scrap, but they're all wearable. They just need to be cleaned.
Hey, Isabel and Barbara Phillips, how are you?
I'll just be selling it for just a nice price.
How's that birthday going? Or did she say tomorrow is her birthday? Is it today or tomorrow? It's after midnight, so technically.
So there they are, eating their little apricot. This is just a paper towel that's wet so they can have water. And they must like it here. He told him to go see Roberta.
So yeah, for some free
So
apricot.
let me tell you, I don't know if everybody heard, but today my husband was out feeding the birds and we got about 8 inches of snow. And while he was up there by the bird feeders, a little bird was on the ground and he said it was acting like it was really freezing. And it hopped over and got on his boot. That's what killed me. I said, "You kidding me? It came to you." But it was really cold out and the snow was blowing. And the little bird got on his boot and it didn't seem to be able to fly. And he said he thought it was a baby. But birds aren't having babies at this late, maybe March or April, they'll start thinking about a nest. But I
Maybe
think
a
she
fence,
just got hit by something. So she's in our kitchen.
or
We
a
got her in the
cat bite
house.
a bigger animal or something.
Yeah, I think, well, there's cats out there and stuff all the time, but she's not hurt. It's just she can't fly. So I don't
Do
know
you
if
have
she hurt
finches in
her.
your area?
Pardon?
Do you get finches in your area? Maybe it's just a little finch.
Oh yeah, no, this is it's a goldfinch, but it's not yellow yet because it's not, it gets yellow in the, you can tell it's a goldfinch, it's just gray because they turn gray in the winter. So she's in there and she's peeping and eating like crazy and drinking water and she's sitting on a perch. So I'll probably, as soon as I get my van, go and if she's broken her wing or can't fly, I'll keep her and put her in a cage. And her and my parakeets can be friends, but I
That's
can't put them
probably
together.
the camouflage thing turning gray in the winter. Hey, Mary P,
Mhm.
how are you? All right,
Roberta's
guys. So,
sanctuary.
any last minute things you want to share, Elizabeth, before we get out of here?
Nope. Just want to thank everybody for coming. Tell them I love them.
Indeed. We love you all. Joe Sorensen, thank you again. This is lovely. Lovely, lovely. Love the orange inside. And
Pretty
Nancy.
girls, if you are here, thank you. The bracelet you gifted me, the Siam bracelet from Jennifer, is beautiful. Definitely my favorite Siam bracelet.
And I can't show the dragon heads because my granddaughter grabbed them and left. They're in her room, making her side of the house much heavier. And I want to say that Mike is sick, everybody, and we really need to pray for him. Right now, he has pancreatitis. He is in the hospital. And we need to get him prayed up. Absolutely prayed up.
Yes,
We
absolutely.
need to pray for Nancy that she, keeps doing well. She's doing really well. And there's so many others in chat that need prayer. Please, Jesus is Lord. God loves you. Please, please.
And if
Every
you're not,
time you think of it, whoever's in your mind, if you think about, I don't care who it is, somebody in the chat, take that moment just to go to God for them, because they may be coming to your mind so that you will pray for them. God knows your heart, and He knows who will pray. You do it earnestly. It makes a difference. It really makes a difference. I love you all so much.
if you're not familiar with pancreatitis, it is extremely painful. It's pretty much where your pancreas gets sort of inflamed for whatever reason, and it is very painful. It's worse than kidney stone pain, and it is relentless. And there are times when it just doesn't go away. It can last for months. It can last for a short time, or it can become chronic, but it is a very, very painful condition. One that you almost cannot do with some sort of pain relief, like a kidney stone. Almost impossible to find one or to pass one without a trip to the ER. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Pancreatitis is terrible. Do not wish that on anybody ever. It's agonizing. But please pray. Mike is tough and he handles pain really well because he's had a lot of it, but he's got to be miserable. So please keep him in your prayers, guys, for sure. And I think that is it for the night. Thank you, ladies that are there, for the beautiful gifts. And
Kelly, your stuff was beautiful.
Absolutely. You disappeared on us, though, Kelly. You could have hung out with us, but we will get with you before Sunday, or probably sometime on Sunday before your auction. And any questions you may have had about your setup or lighting, we'll work with you. But the biggest thing I could see was maybe just a little more light, and get yourself a second device if possible, so you can see your screen and see what you're doing. Because the better you can see the jewelry and the less you move it around, the better it focuses and the more people can see it. And if they can see it, they may want to purchase it.
Love you, Pat. Love you, Carla.
So any questions, just get a hold of one of us and we'll help you out as much as we can. But thank you, everybody. And again, if you purchased from me last week, I had a really long week. So I was not able to get my invoicing done until today, but I did get it done, and I apologize for the lateness of
You know how some people burn the candle at both ends? Cindy lights hers in the middle, too.
Isn't she funny, ladies?
You do, Cindy. I don't know how you do it.
Sometimes it's when I have, as long as I'm only doing the jewelry and work, I'm okay. But if somebody throws a side project at me, it really throws me off my game. But I got through the week. I'm done with the cupcake project. Because it usually takes several days because you
You're
can't
welcome,
bake,
honey.
you can't bake too far in advance because you want it to be fresh. So, yeah, I have to usually end up baking it during the week, which means I can only do it when I get home from work. So, yeah. So the timing is never good on that, and that's why I just don't take that many. I do get a lot of offers for cakes and stuff like that, but I turn them down. I only do it for one lady still, and she doesn't ask for it that often. So, um, and she's a really good friend, is the only reason I continue to do it for her. But eventually, I'll stop doing it altogether. But anyways, I got through it. That's
Hi,
all that matters.
Barbara.
But it did put me behind on my invoicing, so I apologize for that. And um, that's it, I guess. Nothing else to talk about except for tomorrow is going to be Roberta and I starting at 7:30 Eastern, 6:30 Central. On Sunday, same time, we're going to have Kelly from Hoarders Haven and Lauri from Creative Lauri's Jewelry and Gem. Their information is in the description box, so you can go check out their channels in the meantime if you'd like, and give them a sub. And if you would, please go over and sub to Geanna. She's very close to 1,000 subs, and we'd like to get her, also help get her monetized. And I think that's it. And let me see who is on the following weekend, and then we're going to say good night. So you can put that on your calendar. That would be March 6th is going to be Paula and Haley. So you do know Paula and Haley, so they will be here with us on March 6th. So get ready, ladies. That should be fun. And I think they already sell. Don't Paula and Haley already do auctions on? I'm not sure. I think Haley's channel, maybe. I'm not sure whose channel, but
Yeah,
I'm not.
Haley does lots of auctions on her channel, and Paula's been on to auction a few times.
so
All
go
right.
and check them out. And that should be a fun auction too, guys. But we will see you all tomorrow night at 6:30 Central.
Love
Love you.
y'all. Be
Love
blessed.
you. Bye.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
So be yourself because everyone else is taken. Love you all.